The time has come.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yes, it is us, back again. Wrath with the same mic as always, so yeah, you'll just have to deal with it. I've continued to make as much audio adjustments as possible. That's not going to stop us from having a good time with Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah, man, sometimes you have to go live. It
Mm-hmm.
is what it is.
Yeah, just fuck it.
And we'll just enjoy the one of the best games of the past few years, I'd say.
Ooh, yes, indeed. It definitely feels that way, just like from what I got with like presentation and whatnot. I mean, even this opening video of all things is already like something that just leaves a good first impression.
This was the announcement trailer, by the way, when
Really?
it was announced out of nowhere. Because I remember vividly, like I came down the stairs, my brother was like, "Hey, they announced Streets Rage 4." I was like, "Fuck you!" Because come on, there wasn't gonna be one. Then he's like, "No, check YouTube," and I saw it, and I saw my boy Axel, I saw my girl Blaze, like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're actually doing it.
Yeah. Thinking about it, I can absolutely see how this is like reveal trailer material.
Yeah, like there was a small bit of discourse when it came out. I was like, "Oh, it's cartoony, it's more cartoony," but I always like the art style. I think Lizard Cube do a great job with the art.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And of course,
Oh.
this meme menu theme,
Yeah, just
brought to you by the boy himself, Yuzo Koshiro.
yeah, for real, you people at home, you have no idea how much this one track has burrowed its way into my brain over the last couple days, just from getting all the material I need to prepare for the stream. I've not listened actually to any of the other tracks in the game yet. I've only heard just whatever the music that plays in that opening video and this menu thing.
And you have like a hell of a superstar lineup as far as like Japanese video game composers, as
Mm-hmm.
well as the main composer for most of this game. Can't pronounce his last name. Sorry, I don't speak French, but I know his first name's like Olivier, and
Okay.
he worked on a bunch of French games. He worked on Plague Tale, which I know for sure, which is not what you'd expect for a guy to go from something more atmospheric cinematic game to a beat 'em up that's supposed to sound like
True.
a club track. The man did an excellent job. He also included, oh, most of his tracks have influences to stuff from ranging from Dr. Dre to AC/DC,
Hmm.
Metallica to Wu-Tang to a bunch of house artists. I think his Twitter still has it somewhere, but it was like around the game's release. But
That
you guys
sounds
are
cool.
in for a good one. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are in for a good one, soundtrack-wise.
Yeah. So to be on the safe side of things, because I had left that frame rate ticker like on the over the opening trailer, and noticing it kind of fluctuate, just to minimize on any potential problems that could happen with this game and OBS and Discord screen share running at the same time. Gonna err on the safe side a little bit, not have everything set to high. That should be more than fine. Like, I imagine, like, the game's art style does a good job of translating well across different graphic levels.
Of course, and there's the Shinobi reference I told you about. That'll be pointing up and
Mm-hmm.
out when it happens.
Nice. Okay. So, there we go. So, yeah, you might be surprised. It may look like I'm using keyboard for this, but no, this is still being done on an arcade stick. You know, Joy 2 Key. That's an application that exists.
Oh,
And
so you're going for the legacy mode, huh?
yeah, because I was thinking about it and how like the way that I had the buttons on my stick set up when I was playing the Genesis originals was that I had basically mapped them all to like where they would logically be in relation to like the Genesis like 3-button and 6-button controllers, just especially keeping that in mind before we had gone to Streets of Rage 3, which officially supported 6 buttons. But 3 buttons, and when I think 3 buttons and on an arcade stick, I immediately think of Virtua Fighter layout. So I'm actually arranging these buttons in a way so that both my thumb, index finger, and middle finger can all rest exactly where they would be if I were playing Virtua Fighter. So jump's going to be on where my thumb is, attack for the index, and special for the middle finger. In in that nice curved left to right arrangement.
Just keep in mind your star moves, because when you need to use them, they're effective. But they're like last resort or boss melters, depending on how you want to go about it.
Yeah, which I guess is one thing that does need to be emphasized as well. Like, you've obviously told me before that, like, this game, it takes after Streets of Rage 2 specifically, not 3, so the 3 specific moves do not make a comeback. You know, the dodge roll, the double tap to dash indefinitely, the dedicated meter that recharges over time for your specials. It's very...
It is a double tap to dash, but it's very different depending on the character. I think only Axel and Floyd don't have it. Like, for different characters, it can be a little hop. For some characters, which is Cherry, it's a run.
Okay, yeah. So Cherry.
They all are very unique. All very unique.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, and also just double checking with the audio levels, 20% I think is more than fine. Let's see, there's HUD options, player count for arrows, player bar, yeah, oh, wow. Network stats, I mean, we're not playing this online for obvious reasons, so I don't think we really need network stats and ping of...
Alright, so one question, what food do you want to eat?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I was taken aback when I saw this in the options. I was like, food? What's that for? And I was like, oh, this is genius. Let's see. So, yes, for small stuff, we got apples, jelly donuts, I mean rice balls.
Croissants, because they're French.
Yeah. Yep. Croissant.
Ring.
Pizza. Ooh. Oh, freaking sugar cubes. Is
Caviar.
That's caviar? Okay. Oh, yeah, and there's pineapple. Some very weird novelty, like, breakfast meal.
Okay, they definitely added more since. Marinara sticks now, or is that chicken nuggets?
You know, you're saying marinara sticks, I think that might actually be the case, because that looks like it's a bowl of marinara next to it.
Oh, I mean mozzarella sticks.
Oh, mozzarella, yeah. Right, okay, yeah, that'd be weird, just sticks made of marinara that you dip in marinara. That's kind of redundant. But no, yeah.
I'd eat it. I'd eat it.
Yeah. But for big items, you know, the classic turkey, ramen, big ol' ham, hash browns. Oh yeah, poutine, yeah. Burgers with fries, a salad, lobster, fruit salad, fried chicken. Yeah, some fruit I'm briefly blanking on that looks like a fruit. Wait, is that supposed to be like a durian?
No idea, dude.
Oh, man.
No idea.
Yeah, some other stuff. And cake, which the 25, I presume, is like... Is that...
It's been 25 years since 3 when this came out, yeah.
Yeah, since the last game to Streets of Rage 4, which would have been like... Yeah, Streets of Rage 3 was 94. God, yeah, that was such a long time ago. I'm tempted between the fried chicken and the burger. I mean, I've already got pizza, just whatever is, like, the most ideal, like, filling, probably unhealthy, but still a fantastic food to just...
Let's go with the college dorm setup. College dorm, you get pizza, you get burgers. Nothing else. Let's go with that.
I could get behind that. Absolutely. We'll go with that. I think we're ready now. There's obviously, you know, like, fighting tips for, like, a tutorial and a training wheel, but I think, like, again... This is all pulling a lot from Streets of Rage 2 that I can very quickly build from there, like, what new stuff that they have.
Alright, so you unlock Arcade, Stage Select, and Boss Rush when you beat any mode, of course. The story is... You're gonna beat this game. Like, kinda beating 1, 2, and 3, because it usually starts you at the level you stopped at.
Okay.
It resets the lives each level. It resets it, but you can, like, of course, get more lives with points and everything.
Okay, so...
Regardless, we should jump in.
Yeah, it's just that description makes me think, like, this is what Spike Out Battle Street story mode should be, where it's just, like, where, like, you don't have to do the entire game in one sitting, but also you should be able to have lives. during missions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
God.
much. I should check that VOD out.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing when I realized that the only one of the I was only able to beat one out of those 8 story missions, and the rest I could only just show off like as far as I could get, because you're only allowed to use the specific characters that they tell you that you can use in them. Alright, so let's start. Easy, normal, hard, hardest, mania, mania plus. I can see these two are grayed out, so they're obviously, like, unlocked later, I take it.
Mania was always there, I want to say. I actually speedrun Mania for, like, a while there.
Okay.
You can go start on normal. It's gonna be normal in the Streets of Rage sense. It's not a piss easy walk in the park.
Oh, yeah.
You have more tools and everything.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, based on our how we went through those first 3 games, none of us fully reached the end, even on the easy. Well, I mean, we got pretty damn close with 3, but I was just getting on tilt when it came to NetX. But yeah, we'll start with normal. And we got 4, which, like, when I saw Cherry and Floyd next to, obviously, the returning favorites, Axel and Blaze, I was like, these are clearly the Skate and Max stand-ins, even though Max is unlockable later, obviously.
Oh, Max is DLC.
That's what it means? Okay.
But there's way more unlockable characters. There's like 20 unlockable characters.
Oh, jeez, wow. Yeah, you wouldn't think that you wouldn't think that at all just from looking at like this character select screen at the start. That's amazing.
And it's mostly the versions of Axel, Adam, Blaze, Max, and all of them from 1, 2, and 3.
That's cool. But yeah,
designed to fit into this game's aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to the day to when I later unlock Shiva, because that already looks pretty sick.
Oh, Shiva's great. Like I've yet to play as him because I haven't gone to DLC myself, but it's a plan that I'm gonna get to.
Yeah, probably.
Who looks good to you?
All right, like he's the poster boy. He's got like a great redesign reflecting the passage of time since the original games and now. I think it's fair we start with Axel, and we'll see just how things go along, that we can like switch characters as we go along. I'm itching I am itching to grand upper some motherfuckers right about now.
And there's new tech I'll tell you about as you do it. By the way, the characters on the screen also use a Koshiro. Just giving you another banger.
Hell yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's start.
Alright, now for the intro.
Yeah, which, oh god, now that I think about it, I think a major part of why I liked that menu music theme, which is playing in this right now, is that it has a lot of Streets of Rage 1 vibes. Like, you remember the music that plays during, like, a similar intro text crawl like this in Streets of Rage 1? Like, 4's menu music, I feel, is, like, being very, like, reminiscent of it. I mean, even the way it ends against the Y Syndicate on the Streets of Rage. Like, it even is calling back to that story introduction. I like it.
If I'm not mistaken, there's even bare knuckle Game Gear.
Oh, really?
Like even in when you have the original soundtrack on, it remixes some of the original soundtracks added to this game, and they even pull from the Game Gear soundtracks that have their own tracks.
Oh, that's neat.
That Yuzo Koshiro composed.
Okay.
Yuzo Koshiro is both tracks in this. So enjoy.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you went.
I forgot my muscle memory was used to like jumping on the right side instead of left, so I gotta get used to that.
Oh, one of my favorite things to do, especially if you can get mooks together, is punch grand upper into forward special. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Oh, wait, I think I just did like a tech when that thug knocked me away. I just pressed the buttons and I saw a little white flash.
Yeah, if you press jump as you fall down, you immediately get on your feet and don't take damage.
Oh, that is genius. Wow, yeah, because I already knew from looking through that, like, star moves, which are like done by pressing both special and attack at the same time, are new to this. You also have jumping specials, which, like, I had to double check to make sure I didn't miss them in 2 and 3, and it turns out, no. You only had, like, the forward and neutral specials in the previous games.
For mobility. They're great for mobility.
Okay.
And also, as you can see, juggles characters for you to be able to catch them and hit them some more in the air. It's like, there's some good shit in this game. Like, the amount of tech people figured out, as well as what you did earlier right there. If you hold attack, you do like a strong attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which knocks enemies away and sometimes can help with juggling.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Got it.
There we go. Yeah, it was... Again, I'll get my muscle memory back to, like, kind of how I want this control setup to work, where I have jump on my thumb as opposed to my middle finger.
We'll say this game uses more of the pads, because obviously the old games are on the Genesis. So there's like a button for your specials, a button for this, a button for that, and you kind of get used to that. But
yes.
by the way, the fight stick definitely works for this game, as the game has way more depth than any other Streets of Rage. Like Streets of Rage had, I would call depth for a beat 'em up, especially at that age.
Oh, yeah.
Figured out how to iterate on it where it's kind of the same, just adds enough. It could just that much better.
Mm-hmm.
All the juggling opportunities.
Yeah.
You can your specials.
Yeah. Which during my testing of like the tech for how well I could make this game look when streaming, like I may or may not have like done some like combo experimenting with the training room when I was in there for a while, and like yeah, the ability just for enemies to be wall bounced for further combo opportunities is like game changing.
Yeah. I think Axel and Blaze have this, but it's not really necessary. You hit 3 times with a weapon, they do a lunge attack of the third one.
Yeah.
Kind of forward lunge. Alright, you ready for the first music switch up?
Oh yeah, coming up. Yeah, already I can tell that like we're already going back through the similar like first stage environment, but obviously more detailed from Streets of Rage 2. Oh wow, that's a oh this music, it bangs.
It's going for a DJ set vibe where it just switches music.
Yeah, just the car crashing into them was the record scratch. Nice.
Pretty much. This was an idea. By the way, break that car.
Oh yeah, just going all Street Fighter on this car. I see.
Yeah, because you'll get a star from that, which is your star attack. Yeah.
Right. Which remind me again, like what was the point again of like the stars in Streets of Rage 2? Was that just to let you use specials without losing any health or something?
No, the stars are basically, in the original games, if I remember, they're like more health, which is for bosses.
Oh.
Here, they're your star specials, which is a powerful attack that does a lot of damage, and usually you keep them stacked for tougher enemies or bosses.
Yeah. Or you mistakenly use them because you are still trying to remember how you mapped all your buttons.
And by the way, you can see the combo counter.
Yes.
It changes colors and everything. The more you keep a combo going without getting hit, and you let it stick, you get so many points, which can help you get a lot of life. For this guy, always make sure to... And don't throw shit at him. Don't throw shit at him. He'll grab it and throw it back.
Okay, well, luckily it missed him, and I jumped over like what he was... Oh wow, that was just a... Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, this dude, Kubo.
Much like Devil May Cry, Jump has invincibility frames, so...
Oh yeah. Ow.
So when you see him come crashing down, just jump to the side, and you'll be fine.
Okay, there we go. Just to finish him off. Star move.
Alright, you ready for another music change?
Alright, as we jump down this hole, let's go. Nice.
Yeah, man, like, this game does not let up, and the music is a big deal. Like, it's a big part of to Rage, so, hey, man, gotta do it right. They did it really right.
Yeah, I can already tell. This is one for like being the all-time greats. And oh, I love this hazard. I've already discovered how you can just use it to just make these dumbasses walk into their own electricity. That's good. Oh wait, but I already oh I see now what that trap is. Putting the star right there.
I don't know, there's a lot of like neat level design ideas that you're gonna run into as you play through this.
Yeah, like it's weirdly enough.
Hazards are well thought out.
Yeah, the hazards are obviously like the last game I remember like with like notable hazards that were part of the stage were obviously Streets of Rage 3. This already I can see how it's like a major step forward.
And the car from earlier that you saw was a thing they wanted to do in Streets of Rage 2. It's something that fans knew of for a while. So it's just them like having it as a cheeky reference.
Okay.
Like the element of Streets of Rage 2.
Okay, man. Axel's air special is real cool, like both in how it looks, but also just serving as like a nice method of closing the distance.
Oh, it absolutely is. Like, Axel's underrated by a lot of people who play this game. Like, because a lot of people like Cherry because she's faster, but her damage output is low.
Yeah.
But everybody else like has kind of a dash. Axel doesn't. So for some, that means that you won't see him as much in speed runs. Speed runs, you know, they want to go as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah, that makes total sense.
The character is more of a heavy here, but I think he's a heavy that works. Kind of like a balanced heavy.
Oh.
Alright, so Diva.
Okay, let's see. What can we pull off here? Okay.
Well, one of my favorite things to do is punch into ground upper into forward special, followed by star special.
Okay. I'll try and get it when like she's at least like halfway down health to see if it gets as close as can to like her being taken down. So yeah, read that out again, like what it was.
Basically, go punch into ground upper into star special.
Okay, so yeah, instead of okay, so instead of just a regular special, it's just replace it with a star move. Got it.
Oh, do front special and then follow. Like, well, you got another star, so you can do it now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you basically just stack your moves and melt health that way.
That makes sense.
You got another life.
Hell yeah.
You got over 8k.
Oh, man, okay. Alright, I think I've having to be a bit more paced out with when I press special, because I think I'm also still instinctively tapping regular attack at the same time, which is causing the star move to come out first.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm more used to the pad, where it's like more individualized.
Okay, well,
That was a hell of a combo, though.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a great finish. Fucking air special to close the distance and a straight fiery punch to the fucking face. This game feels fucking great. Holy shit, I am so glad I am playing this.
And look at that. See those diamonds? They're each unlocking a character.
Oh. Oh, so I see. It's a lifetime score system. That's how they get you to keep playing. Build that up. Nice.
Hey, decent idea. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
And it had like as you saw score first time with Axel, first C rank, first so yeah, it gives you points for how well you do and how you vary everything.
Yeah, and
no man,
yeah, man. Even just from this first level alone, I think I can very easily see myself now going with this as like my new second favorite beat 'em up of a 2D variety, I suppose. Well,
number one, let's see.
Well, number one's obviously Guardian Heroes, and like after we did the stream on Monday, number 2 became Streets of Rage 2.
Alright, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think change players is how you change character for the next stage.
Okay. Yeah, it brings it up. So, yeah, Axel was.
Let's go.
Yeah, Axel was cool, but we gotta give Blaze some time to shine for sure.
Oh, you're gonna love her air special. By the way, cutscenes, enjoy. Like little French-Belgian comics.
I see, yeah. Yeah, just one of those things that you could totally point to as, hey, this is Streets of Rage 3-esque as far as storytelling, but, you know, not in Streets of Rage 3.
Yeah, here it's more comic bookish, which I don't mind. I think it works.
Yeah. It's a nice way for it to fit with this new art style that they put together, you know?
Yep.
Alright, here we are, police precinct.
You're in jail.
Ooh.
In jail. Get out of jail.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm obviously knowing what you were talking about before with how, like, her voice clips are just the result of the devs being fans of Street Fighter and just basing her off of Chun-Li.
Yep. And, dude, try her air special. Just do it. You can do it twice in a row.
Oh. I was only able to pull it off once there. Hold on. Oh, now, okay. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think it's like you have to, it has to first connect with something in order to count. But that's a cool detail, actually.
And by the way, water fountains are what have your health and cash, if you want to like get some of that. Because for each level, might as well pick them up, because you get more points anyway, even if you have health. And, damn, you're on green. Try not to get hit, so I can show you how much points you end up getting.
Super, 332 damage. I mean, that was...
The longer you can...
Yeah. Oh, man, I missed
the longer you can keep a combo going, out taking damage, keeping it going, like you don't stop, you get more and more points. Of course, the stage's gimmick is obvious.
Yeah.
Also fight the inmates.
Yeah, that's also one thing I'm now totally noticing with like the combo system in this is that when it counts as a combo, it's not counting it the same way it would if you were like doing like a fighting game. You know, it's just like recording any hits you do as a combo as long as you don't get hit.
Important. Don't pick up the taser now.
Okay.
You beat everybody through.
Oh, but now he's got the taser.
Don't let anybody pick it up or use it. It's gone. You picked it up and used it.
Oh, no. Well, okay, we're 42, 44 hits. Amazing. Oh, wow. Wow, it just like that, I've already gotten to like 2 achievements according to Steam for both Combo Pro and Combo Experts. Wow, they...
The reason I wanted you to get the taser. You see that arcade machine? You can break it, right? Break it, take the cash. If you had the taser, you fight an old Streets of Rage boss. Their level and stage. Then
can I restart this?
If you want. What?
Yeah, you're right. We'll just keep going.
You'll get plenty of opportunities. I'll keep my eye out.
Yeah,
you know.
I think if anything, this is more incentive that even after tonight, I'm gonna have to like set aside a second day to sometime in the near future to stream more of this game because I think I'm already in love.
Okay, this game is good, man. Like, this game knows what it is and just pulls it off. Like, there's a lot of directions they could have gone with, like, modern beat-em-ups, like, add more RPG stuff, do different routes, different things. Like, even the Streets of Rage remake exists, and that, what that went for is basically the whole different routes, RPG system, mini-games and shit. This game is like, no, we want to nail what the old games were. The whole pick up and play, wait till you can beat it, try to 1cc it if you want the game. And it's all the better for it, in my opinion, because not many beat 'em ups are like that, let alone like that and good nowadays.
Yeah.
So, it's a good direction. By the way, vending machine has a lot of cash. You can hit it from here, or are you gone?
Oh, I think oh, shoot. Well, alright.
Don't worry about it.
Just things for me to, like, keep in mind, I guess.
There's things to discover, man. There's a lot.
But this is, like, a cool concept. Like, what you were talking about, where, like, because the police are against us, because all cops are bastard, but at the same time, the goons that we've been fighting all this time aren't on our side either, so now it's a 3-way.
Pretty much. Hey, I think you got health in that water cooler.
Alright. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this environment looks good, and this music track is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, man. The Olivier guy, like, this is where he mostly takes over for the stages. He does an excellent job, in my opinion.
Oh, doing pretty good on combos right now, not getting hit. Oh, until I did. Well, whatever.
Well, but hey, at least it counted, because if he hits you, it negates the points.
Yeah, like that.
It was long enough.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed, like, in practice, how well I'm doing as far as, like, just naturally getting these multi-hit combos. Because from the training mode, when I was messing around with it prior to the stream, just getting a feel for, like, the different characters they have at the start, it was like, I was basically treating it like it was, like, doing combo labbing for a fighting game, you know? Something where it's just, like, just practicing something that you could only do with one enemy, like, in an isolated scenario that's probably hard to do in an actual given scenario. But here it's like they're making it work. They're making it feel so rewarding that you're able to, like, when you know how to, like, space out enemies, use your moves and whatnot, that you could, like, get upwards of, like, 40 or more hits in a combo.
Oh, and with the juggling, with the decision to, like, not have enemies be able to leave the screen and just bounce off the wall is just a lot of good ideas. Guard Crush, who did the fighting system on this, developed basically the gameplay, did an excellent job. They did one game. I think maybe there was an old Super Best Friends video on, because it's a bunch of Montreal French streamers, because Guard Crush are from Montreal.
Right. Yeah, so you're thinking maybe Wooly had gone in on it or something.
Wooly didn't work on this, but they played that game, and if I remember correctly, it had, like, the Mortal Kombat mocap look.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking about... Oh, right. Yeah, I now remember, because Dong Dong Never Die was the game where, like, when you beat the arcade mode of that game, they, like, there was, like, in the credits, a sequence where the team was basically announcing at the time, like, hey, we're, after this game, we're also doing our own fan idea of what a Streets of Rage 4 would be.
It's not those guys either, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
A Dong Dong Never Die reference is always worth it. Now,
Yeah.
they made, like, a beat-em-up that has, like, a Mortal Kombat look, and there's a bunch of French streamers wearing, like, cosplay costumes.
Okay.
The gameplay was actually sick. And they're the ones who got to work on this. And hey, man, they did a hell of a job. They went from making a beat-em-up with streamers, speaking French, to this.
That's pretty great. All right.
Watch out for this, dude.
Yeah, let me get the pizza. Oh, damn it. Ah. Asshole.
Besides, you're pretty close to another level anyway.
Okay, yep. Oh, break. Oh, wow. Just the way these fights are all...
really fun.
Yeah, just the way, like, everything plays out with, like, these combos. Like, that's the best part. Like, all the stuff I'm doing is because it is very easy to keep track of what all your discrete moves are. And when they're throwing all these enemies at you from different angles and how you know that they link together. Like, it never feels like you're having to overthink too much in advance, like how you're gonna precisely combo. You just naturally do it.
Here's the tool. Use of it. It's like more like an old fighting game similarly. Like, it's a perfect way to iterate how Streets of Rage 2 does. It's like, okay, so here's your hit combos, here's a hold combo, here's this, here's that, but they can all combo together in interesting ways, and it's just, you figure it out. Here's wall bounces and jugglers. You can keep it going.
Okay.
And hey, don't worry if this guy gives you trouble.
Oh yeah, I can already tell he's
everybody trouble the first time.
Yeah, I already tell that he's like a big step up over Diva.
Because Diva is basically vertical slice almost, like not in a cool spectacle way. It's like, oh, if you want to demo this at a show floor to show like, oh hey, play this fun game and talk about it afterwards. That's what Diva is for.
Ah.
This guy is really good. Everybody loves the commissioner. Like the commissioner is just like this big buff dude. He's no nonsense. He throws you around.
He may be your former boss, but that doesn't mean he can kick ass like the rest of you.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, let me just... Okay, come on.
That was really smart.
Oh.
Now you just... A little bit of a need to keep yourself close by, but do a little bit of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that was a very good, helpful, like, spacing tool for trying to deal with him, especially when he's, like, preparing up for that lunge that can lead into a grab.
Yeah.
Very nice. Cool. Now, yeah, I think it's fair we just check out the next character. And I think once we get a taste for all four, I think the latter levels will definitely start to... I'll start to play more of my preferences. Blaze was cool. I still think I might prefer Axel a bit more just when it comes to, like, the raw power. And also, like, I liked how some of his moves link together to kind of create very fun combos, you know?
Everybody has their favorite. Like, there's no bad answer for who your main is here.
Very nice.
They're all really good. So let's give Cherry our rock star.
This game's answer to Skate.
Good thing she's at least a good character. Like, it would have, like...
Oh, yeah.
Replace Skate, at least add a cool character. And Cherry's a cool character.
Yeah, because thinking back to Skate in, like, Streets of Rage 2 or maybe like 3 at the very well, no, I didn't touch him in 3. That was the thing. I only did like the new characters, but like even in 2 it was like, yeah, it was cool for like he was cool as far as like his mobility tools that he had that were unique to him, but otherwise it was like, yeah, he's a very light hitting character compared to even Blaze.
And that's who is a Cherry. Cherry's still fun.
Yeah,
the moves are really fun.
Yeah, what briefly I messed around with Sherry's moves in training mode, like, definitely seems, like, very fun and unique to her.
Alright, so this is Mr. Y. The Y twins. Mr. X's evil children.
Yeah, very creative naming there.
Yeah, I like it, man. Might as well. Why gets a bad rap? That letter gets a bad rap, man. Needs to give it some more.
Oh, man. Just grand upper that bribe. Fuck your money, I don't need it.
Alright, we out of here. Alright, you're coming up on one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Looking forward to it.
Actually, every track in this level is one of my favorites. Hell, every track in this game, but this level, it stands out in my opinion.
Alright. Sounds good. Here we are, cargo ship. Ooh, this... Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. As you can tell, explosive barrels.
Just punch them once.
Them into it.
Yeah.
You can throw them into it and they'll just fucking juggle. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely sort of the thing where it's like, yeah, this is why, like, I noticed that this was, like, the analog to Skate for this game because of the double tap to move faster and, like, hold it there.
As well as the grab move that you just did.
Yeah.
Her Garana.
Her guitar being part of her special attacks is also pretty good.
Man, she's a rock star.
Yeah, man. Oh, that...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. If only he had landed just a bit closer to the barrel he collided with, that could have counted as, like, the finishing blow for him.
But, hey, you see that floating barrel in there? Well, like, if you blow it up, you get a star. So might as well.
Alright. Good. Get 2 in reserves. That sounds perfectly good by me.
So the Kevins, I think, oh no, Francis, yeah, there's that type of color coding. The best way to hit them for me is to bait them into doing their kick.
Okay.
Then just moving out of the way and just on them. Bam.
Oh boy, this dude. Again. I already saw that fatso. I know what's up.
He's easier in this game, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
like,
that...
You have more tools to deal with him.
Yeah, that sounds like a relief.
And gotta love how she has a power dunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like the... I like the air moves. I like her grapple state when you get close to an enemy and touch them for the grab. Ah.
Just hitting him before he starts, like you see that wind up he has.
Yeah.
You can stun him in it and just combo him.
Yep. Not even giving him the time of day. Hell yes.
As you can see, people really love the combo.
Yeah, I can especially
lot.
see it, how people would love it in the context of this character especially.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with Cherry. Like, I'm of a minority, but in that Cherry is kind of my least favorite of the main cast to play as. That's not denying that she's fun as shit, man. She just zooms around everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
49. Now we're past 50. Okay.
Damn, man.
Excellent. Wait, no, that wasn't my breath. That wasn't my best Shalon Lee voice. Excellent.
That's what you went for. It sounded more like Villain Pet. Anyway.
You know, maybe that would be better. I don't know. I think just the one like second quote I feel I can do reliably is just Brian's laugh, just because it's a very cheesy, generic sounding maniacal laugh.
I can see you doing that.
Yeah. But Lee's excellent is always just a fun thing.
Alright, watch out. You're a little low in health.
Oh.
And
okay.
sorry, there's health to pick up right after this. This is kind of a short level. Some of the levels, like, I like how the levels are paced. Some are longer, some are shorter to where they make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right after this, you'll pretty much fight the boss.
Yeah.
The
Also,
boss
just
has one of my favorite tracks
yeah.
in the game.
Yeah, this track's good, and also just one thing I just noticed about this particular section of the ship that we're on right now. Like, this is perfectly 2D in the sense that I don't have foreground or background movement, you know? I can't move in and out. So it's just perfectly going left and right.
Alright, so pick up some of these.
There we go.
And
now...
you're good to go.
Awesome.
Now, Nora will whip the simps and turn them Super Saiyan. So walk out to the bottom.
Oh, man.
Remember how we talked about Ash from Street Fighter 3?
Yeah.
As a reference? The poster over there.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the poster. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's vague enough to not immediately come off as like as an extremely kind of poor Razor Ramon knockoff, I guess.
Just go for Nora on this boss fight because she'll keep getting moves coming down. She'll keep powering them up. The best way to do it is focus on Nora, hit her on that spike wall like you've been doing.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
Damage. When the moves come down, you can take them out quickly, or just focus on Nora.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the spike wall can also be used against me, as I just noticed there.
You got health there, so you can use that to your advantage as well. They can tank hits. The Super Saiyan bottoms.
Wasted wine. Just noticing all the different freaking Steam achievements that pop up as I'm going along. Oh, star.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, I gotta save this for something real good. Hold on. Come on. Get over here. Oh, man. She just bounced back too far. That's the thing I've noticed with when I use like the double forward attack input to knock her away. She bounces back from the walls really far.
I think it's something to do with the momentum Sherry has, which makes them go farther.
That makes sense.
And and how short she is. Because with Axel, if you do like ground upper and they bounce up, they usually come back to you like almost immediately.
Yeah.
Very much a juggling type of character.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get her in right position so I can do this into, again, the special into star move.
So excellent fucking track. I love this track.
Yeah.
Who composed it? It's like one of those old Japanese video game composers, one of which did the old Ninja Gaiden game. So I don't know.
Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize that's. Oh man, I just completely was facing the wrong way when I tried to do that star move. That's fine, I suppose. She's almost dead anyway. Okay, come on. There we go. Finishing move with the power of rock.
And you saw the gift mask bounce over there.
Yeah, yeah. I've been noticing that detail the entire time. That's a nice touch. All right, still C ranks and melee. God, I'm gonna have to. Definitely curious to see what it's looking for as far as like how to really get.
Oh, you'll get good at it. Like once you get like playing this game, you'll learn how to maximize your combos, avoid as much damage, pick up health that gives you points because you don't need to pick up health. And you'll end up with 4 lives, maybe 5 depending on your points. Maybe keep your stars until you use them at the very end of the final boss, and keep some of them, and you'll make the most points possible.
Okay.
You're just figuring it out now. Like this is a game meant to be replayed.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the best thing to do with a fucking beat 'em up.
I mean,
a game that gets replayed.
I mean, getting treated to like a score result after the first level, I think was the biggest sign to me that yeah, this is a game that is absolutely emphasizing replayability. So we've already gone through Axel, Blaze, and Sherry. Let's take a look at Floyd, who based on his frame I feel is like meant to be like a kind of a similar vibe to Max as far as playstyle.
Between Max and Dr. Zan. He's
Okay.
Dr. Zan's assistant.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
These guns are ready. Are you?
Nora really needs to let go of the drink. She really needs to let go of the bottle. You can see.
Oh, that's great.
Decision.
Whatever, she just looks like that she's been loving every moment of it. Alright, here we are at the pier. Let's go forward. I do appreciate, like, just the life counts not being anything that has so far prevented me from, like, progressing forward.
So watch out for the bottomless pits.
Oh,
And by the way, he has a snatch, basically.
really?
I think it's a forward special, but I might be wrong.
Oh, yep. That's exactly it. Forward special.
He is a really well-designed heavy.
Yeah. Appropriately slow as well.
So,
This is Wood Oak City!
but yeah, you can basically just grab them and throw them in the hole.
Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, that does seem very valuable as far as, like, having an easy way to grab someone that isn't just stiff them with a couple of punches and walk forward.
And this level is also going to have an arcade, so when I tell you what to do, let's try it out and see who you fight.
Okay. Hopefully I do not get ahead of myself as I'm trying to deal with effects. Oh my god, they just knocked me in!
Always take out the baseball guy first. Like,
There we go.
If he's near the hole, he's gonna take you out over there.
Ah,
Yeah,
man.
Floyd is a fun motherfucker.
Yeah, that snatch move is real good.
And his jump special is really good as well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Freaking
You can
ground.
use it even to get around fast if you know what you're doing.
Oh, I could see the momentum, yeah. If you don't mind the constant health drain when doing so.
And there's a star in one of those barrels, so make sure to pick it up.
Right, I got it.
At the
Yes.
expense of your health. So watch it.
Oh my god, that is the best. I love this character so much.
And then, like, Hey,
Oh, man.
about all the stops for these characters. Don't worry about it. We find like even if you die, you'll just start from the beginning with a different character, but the levels are not too long. So good job, by the way.
Yeah,
So
I got
here,
real zealous
this
with
is
that ground
important.
bounce.
This is important. This is important. Go get a taser from one of those guys and just go inside and hit the arcade.
Okay, hold on.
Get a taser.
If I can just... Okay, come on, and... Oh, come... No.
Don't use it on him.
No, I know. I'm trying to keep it away from him. Although I think he grabbed it. Oh, no. I think I got... Okay, good. So left or right?
Up.
Huh?
Go hit the arcade. There's an arcade machine. Go hit it with a taser.
Oh.
Left, left.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought that was a wall, and I missed a different door. Never mind. Oh my God.
What,
Oh, it's the
more
bastard
health?
child of Vega and Blanca. It's Zamza. All right, let's go. Okay, nice.
You know what's the good thing about this? If you die here, already gives you full health anyway. If you die here, you die with full health. You come back
Okay.
with full health. It doesn't die in the level. So it's not a bad thing to try.
Oh man, come on.
You try your star move.
Oh, but again, I was facing the wrong way. I just realized. I gotta remember when doing that. Wow, just barely.
Hey, you'll get your health back.
Nice. Okay. Okay, that was very cool. But again, it's the sort of thing where I gotta remember, like, depending on where the special knocks them away, I gotta remember to point in that direction before doing the star move, I realize.
By the way, when you need it, there's full health in the barrels down there.
Okay. I just felt like it.
Might as well.
Oh, man. Damn it.
These guys are assholes. That's why you target them first.
Yeah.
As far as the shield dude, you can just punch to the other side when they try to like hit you, because it has iframes.
Okay. But yeah, freaking cops.
Enjoy the music switch up now. This is a good one.
All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, yes. Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
Oh, this piano.
this game is perfect.
Oh.
The game is perfect. Like, oh, I want to make a sequel to Streets of Rage. It's been 20 years. This game can be better.
Oh, man.
When you see me or Pen or Gags excited about this game, you can see why now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could absolutely see. So I guess this makes Eternal Gang now officially Streets of Rage 4 Gang.
And yeah, like, we love games with dope gameplay where you can do a lot. That's like,
Yeah.
That's Eternal Gang.
We're the team with immaculate taste.
Basically, like, spun off from a DMC Discord.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm just realizing, especially because of what you told me about about one of the changes they made to, like, or one of the additions, rather, to the special move system and how it takes your health, but you can get it back if you immediately hit enemies afterwards, kind of like the rally system in Bloodborne. It's like, with Floyd's Snatch, I'm realizing that's actually, like, a very good way of, like, guaranteed getting most of that health back, because you immediately can pull them in for like a 3-hit grab combo.
Yeah, there's no reason not to do it.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh shit. Oh, that ain't right, man. But also a good callback to Streets of Rage 1. I gotta give him credit.
Oh yeah, she's a fan favorite. That's why they add her as a DLC character.
Oh, cool. And now it's just gonna. Oh man, now the airstrikes are just gonna persist. But man, I'm digging this concept already. Obviously, the gameplay is great, but even with the, but even with what's being implied and shown in the story, you know, the cops aren't like on your side, because of course they wouldn't. And now it's just like all-out war between you, Mr. Wise Syndicate, and the cops, just going at each other's throats. It's great.
As you can see in the background, cops and the gangs are fighting.
Mm-hmm. That's real good.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, it's just having to deal with the fact that I can't move nearly as fast out of the way as I'd like from the airstrikes.
I mean, yeah, picking Floyd here is kind of funny, but hey,
Yeah.
once you get good with him, you know what you're doing.
But I guess it makes sense because I was selecting all these characters in different orders. Okay, but at least I made it. Stage 4, all done. Now I think I can go back to trying out other characters I like. I think at this point between the 4 of them, the two I'm definitely.
There's another character you can try now. There's another character you can try now.
Oh.
Just a second, watch the cutscene.
Ooh, okay.
Triumphant return.
Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. Which I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it still kind of doesn't matter because I have to wait for the cutscene first anyway, but I might as well.
Back to the fight.
All right, let's see what we got. God, what a tough lady cop.
She's based on some French cop a guy saw and is part of the
Yo! Oh, man.
You're gonna love playing as him. He's really fun to play.
Man. Giving this motherfucker sunglasses is like the best like addition to his design they could have done.
Yep, and the best thing about having Adam back is Adam never had a Streets of Rage 2 iteration, so he's basically an all-new character.
Oh, that is sweet. He gets his own Streets of Rage 2 style specials and other stuff. Oh, that's going to be great.
Alright, I think you can back out and go into playing as Adam.
Hmm.
Now retry. Don't choose an assist. You don't have to. When you retry, it asks you if you want to choose an assist.
Okay. Yeah, change character.
character.
There we go. Yeah, we'll avoid using any assists for now. There we go. There's Adam. Still the yellow shirt. Cool ass sunglasses and suspenders though. I'm down.
He also has a little bit of a dash when you press forward twice.
Okay.
But you can skip the cutscene. Might as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. All right, here we go. Heading out to the underground.
Alright, so you're gonna get hype here in a second. I'll tell you why when it's up. So continue.
Okay. At least this beat is pretty good.
Oh, the beats are all good, man.
Oh yeah, that's right with the forward attack. Wow, that double hit's pretty good. Oh, little energy spirit dragon afterwards. Oh, that classic suplex. Oh man, just the best parts of him in Streets of Rage 1 with all new stuff. Oh shit, that 360s.
That move pulls them in, by the way.
Wait, it's... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to...
You do it at the right spot, I think. Yeah, if you do it at the right spot, it pulls them in. And yeah, that you can throw to like put the green sludge that slowly takes away health on enemies if you want.
Okay.
That green thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see it absolutely creates like a toxic puddle.
It goes away in a second.
Oh, that's good. Okay, come on.
Watch out, you don't get into the puddle yourself. It's like using a special move.
Ooh! Oh,
Right
power
there.
geyser! Oh my god, Adam is the sickest in this game.
He has a lot of SNK to him.
That is...
Makes him a lot of
That
fun.
is the greatest, like, logical extension from the Streets of Rage 2 team being huge fans of Street Fighter. Like, as far as just putting fighting game stuff in this game and infusing it with that, it's like, what's the next logical step? Let's get some SNK flavor in here. And we'll give it to the one dude that has not been in a game since the very first one. Oh, these people are geniuses. Oh, even that air special's great.
Right
Oh wow, I'm so in love with this rendition of Adam.
Yeah, feel free to play as him throughout the whole game. Like, they put in a lot of work into him.
Yeah, because I was already thinking from the start, it was like, okay, I definitely see myself still wanting to play a lot as Axel and some of Sherry as well, because her speed and like combo potential felt really good from the time I spent in training. But man, Adam has already made a very...
Look at the pipes after this.
The pipes?
Pretty sure it's after this. Yeah, the pipes in the back. You need to look at the artwork on it because it's all graffiti, right?
Yeah.
After you're done here, like in the next screen, I want to say. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Going forward.
Yo!
See him?
It's my boy Joe!
Yep.
Oh, sick!
And he was supposed to be in this game.
Oh God, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. Like, they wanted to put Joe Masashi in this, but Sega said no. And I was just like, fucking cowards, man.
Because the way they tested it out was actually genius. This is why, like, it feels so well done. Like, it feels like it fits with Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
Is because they took the Streets of Rage 2 sprites and, like, basically tested with that. By the way, those barrels have some good shit.
Oh, really?
Hit
There aren't...
them, wait for the puddle to go away, get up.
Okay.
And you got a full health on the other side, so you'll be fine.
Alright, that's good, yeah. Because I saw those designs and I was like, oh, those are clearly hazards, but I wasn't aware that they also
dash,
had...
by the way. Dash.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, but it's like, yeah, it doesn't do a run, but it is just a... Got it. Woo!
Like, only Cherry has the run, I think, but...
Makes sense.
Like, him and Blaze have a short hop. Axel doesn't have anything, which is like why some might complain, but I think Axel still works. You don't really need to be going too fast in this game anyway. I think you've noticed while playing that you didn't need to dash most of the time.
Yeah, I don't need to dash. I also don't need to do any dodge rolling because it's like... I especially realize now why it's especially smart of them that they pulled specifically from 2 and didn't try and, like, force anything that used that dodge roll. Because when you're comboing anyway, it's like... It basically transitions from there to, like, the sort of 2D fighter mentality anyway, you know? Like, the combo juggling would fall apart if you also had to worry about, you know, foreground and background movements.
But when the dude like put up Olivier, the composer, he put up like a Twitter video like showing like real life songs and his inspirations. Kind of forgot which is which. You can break the tables, by the way, for health and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But, I kind of forgot which is which, but I know for a fact this is obviously ACD. Sounds like it. When you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, this is an ACD song.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing a bit of TNT in this. Absolutely.
Yeah, you remember those bikers from Streets Rage 2?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're all women.
Yeah, they got a little bit of a paunch, I see. Oh wait, no, that's not. No, wait, that's not a paunch. I just realized they now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's now an all-female gang. I just noticed.
That was just neat, like, cause I always liked those guys, but they were like, oh, let's Mad Max, Terminator, blah blah, like Genesis logic, you know? What
Yeah.
other movies we can rip off? This was a cool change to make them like a female biker gang.
Yeah.
You got help coming up, so it should be fine. I think in one of the chairs.
Okay, that's money. Yep, a little bit of pizza. That's good. Okay.
And there's another arcade here, but it's kind of tough to get to.
All right.
Getting the taser without anybody breaking it.
Ooh, that sounds pretty tricky.
But it's not necessary. It's just nice to do because it's 3 bonuses.
Okay, yeah, I see the arcade machine. I can also, yeah, I imagine that it's going to be very tricky to preserve, especially now with this biker just making her entrance.
There's the taser. Go pick it up before Shizuna drops you.
Oh, yeah.
Avoid them and you get
No. Okay, I gotta focus, actually. No, do not grab that, motherfuckers. Okay, come on, and... Yeah. There, oh, just barely. Who we got? Oh my god, it's the Ultimate Warrior. They brought back Abadede.
And you got health and an extra star.
Our geyser. I kind of used it a bit earlier than I would like, but that's... it's fine. It was cool to see that again.
And same as always, beat the shit out of him, and you'll come out with full health anyway. And it helps because it gave you an extra life anyway.
Yeah.
He picks
Oh,
up
wow.
full health,
Wow.
full health.
Wow, that neutral special does a pretty good job of giving him a bit of extra lift to continue a combo. That's nice.
Huh. Dude, all thought out.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now wreck these bitches.
Yeah, get some stars back. Well, let me get into good... Oh! Well, that works.
Of course, picking up the cash is never a bad idea as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, Oh.
You can kill her first before picking up everything, because Jesus, dude.
Yeah. Oh! 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 Nice!
Well done.
That was... Oh, well, I still died anyway, but that was, like, a good use of that particular item. To set her up for a prime juggle opportunity.
Yeah, but once you fight the boss, who I think you might recognize as well, because he's another returning character.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see another Rue
Oh!
right
Hey, Rue, how's it going?
there. It works at the bar now.
Aw. I mean, whatever pays those bills. Whatever bills a kangaroo has to pay, I guess.
Alright, so you remember behind the bar in Streets of Rage 2?
Yeah, Barbon.
He's back.
Okay, this is cool. Adam never got the chance to fight this dude. Now it's time to see how he stacks up.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. You'll see what I mean.
He's also kind of like, I'm noticing a bit of a Freddie Mercury vibe to his design, at least with the mustache.
Yeah, obviously, right?
Oh, that, I'm down for that. Oh wait, no, I just even realized with like how his portrait looks. It looks like what he's holding. I think it's supposed to be like a mug or something, but I'm just starting to see how it could look like a microphone.
Like he has that vibe.
Yeah.
So there is health and stars in the motorcycles, but each one you break, bring out an enemy. Like the biker gang girl.
Okay. Yeah, because they're upset that it's like, dude, why are you breaking my stuff? Oh man.
Oh, you're good. Besides, there's so much in there that you're gonna get another life anyway.
Yeah, like the point total already told me that I was close to getting another life anyway.
I think it's 1,600 because it's about every 8,000.
Okay. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, extra life in 2,000. Okay.
Yep. You got it. You got it. It's not gonna be a problem.
I'm just trying to get everything in position so that I could do a combo leading into star move.
In as good a time as any right now.
Geyser!
And get your health.
Yep, absolutely. Nice. Oh man, it's just not close enough.
Yeah, you got your extra life. No, you got
nice.
Your extra life.
Still in the fight. It's all good.
And the guy who composed the track for the Barbon boss fight is his co-composer, Kosho's drawing.
Oh, nice. There's an achievement for breaking all the motorbikes.
There you go. Yeah, it's the co-composer. I forgot his name, which I feel bad for because he's a great composer. He composed this.
Oh,
back for this boss fight. So he's back for this as well. So they got all the people who ever worked on Streets of Rage, the input. And assume that he talked to Ayane as well, because come on, she basically designed these characters.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you were a good fight, Barbon. Nice. Okay.
Righty.
B rank this time. We're going up.
Yeah, man, because you beat the arcade, the secret boss, and those usually add a lot of points as well. And they're not in every level; they're just in certain levels. So
that makes sense. I'm actually going to continue with Adam for the next mission. I'm already hooked. Yeah.
Already fed everybody. So I think this was supposed to be a motorcycle section because a motorcycle section was cut out of Streets of Rage 2. They probably figured it was too much work.
Yeah, because they were like, the only way to do it properly would be to make like a hang-on type section, and they were like, that is beyond our wheelhouse for a Sega Genesis game.
So this item is cool. You should pick it up. It's a boomerang. You can throw it, grab it as it comes back, and then it for people.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta be very specific with the timing, but that's a cool weapon.
And the music is very, very nice, very chill for the moment.
Very cool, obviously, because we're in Chinatown. Oh man.
And I'm gonna take a first and come back, enjoy the beat when it drops.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Man. I'm so glad I'm finally playing this game. It feels so good. Like, I am still in awe of what they came up with for playable Adam in this game after so long. It's like power geysers for star moves. Like, come on, that is too good. Okay, come on. Condor. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm actually I just realized something neat about that dash. I'd seen it a couple times, but didn't put it together. But, like, if you actually dash into an enemy, you just circle back around to their backside. That's a nice detail. Man, Lizard Cube really did think of everything with this. I'm impressed. Okay. But also with, like, this street layout, I can kind of see how it's starting to turn into, like, the Chinatown version of Streets of Rage 2's first level now. Okay, come on. Oh, man. Yeah, because already we're going downwards. Oh, right. Oh, God, this dude, yeah. Man, if I had Axel, I'd be grand uppering this dude for days. Ah, whatever. He's still a chump anyway. That's fine. Got a second star. More pizza. Get some money. Head inside. Let's see what we got. Still very impressed with, like, just the art direction and quality of this game as it is. Also very nice, I've been noticing just how with throwing weapons, you're able to throw them even when you're mid-air, which, like, works out nicely when you're having to press both attack and jump at the same time. Yep, I heard the shuffling sounds. That was very clearly you. Welcome back. This still doing pretty good with Adam. I noticed I was just like mentioning it out loud, realizing the trick with Adam's dash is that when you do it when you're in close enough range, it actually it does move you around to the enemy's backside.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Like, Adam is my second main in this game.
Okay.
Like, I'm an Axel guy, but out of, like, all the other characters, Adam really went for my heart hard.
Oh yeah.
It's really, really fucking fun.
He's been making his way into my heart very quickly as well.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Grand Upper classic. I'm always gonna Grand Upper.
Oh yeah.
When I'm feeling like something different, Adam's a good one.
Absolutely.
Because usually I go for Blaze when I'm not playing as Axel, but Adam, man, he's really fucking good. And he deserves it, man. After like 20 years of people asking, you'd think, because, you know, Streets of Rage fell out of favor, nobody would be talking about it anymore, but nah, they did it, and it worked out, and everybody's happy.
Yeah, for sure. And even with all this new stuff, they do a good job of preserving the things that you still remember from his moves in the first game. Mainly when you grab them, go to their backside, and suplex. You know, just that classic setup.
Man, like, they knew what they were doing. Like, thank God. One thing I wanted to talk about, as you figure out this encounter out.
Oh yeah.
Rage had so many glitches over the years. Like, you can see them online. Like, I think the guys who did the Splatterhouse 360 game pitched one. I think a bunch of other people do. Every time
Okay.
I looked at the artwork of it, or how the gameplay, like there's like a video of a pitch of how they want Streets of Rage to be, that they pitched to Sega, the Sega rejected. Every time I look at it, this is way before this game was announced or anything, I'm like, thank God that didn't happen.
Yeah, kind of similar to like with that Jet Set Radio Evolution pitch or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that exact same feeling as well.
This guy, whenever he does that move, just move to the side. Go back up and just beat him up.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a lot of health in those. You might as well take them now while you can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I still got a extra life in 2000. Hopefully it's man, the weapon throw did not come out in time.
Want to know an exploit for him? Well, that was a good one. But basically, when he does any of these moves, grab him. Have him throw him around.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm seeing now. Oh yeah. But also just try to avoid the. Oh man.
Yep.
Game over.
So this is the level where the difficulty bumps up a bit.
I'm noticing.
Continue. You'll be good. You'll be good. You figured out some of the enemy placements and layouts, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, as expected, once you get game over, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the level. Again, like Spike Out Story Mode, except this time you actually have lives to kind of help you get a bit farther.
Pretty much.
Oh, man.
This is, I think, the longest level in the game, or one of them. There's like another that I think is pretty long, but they all earn their length.
Okay,
the
yeah.
ship was really short. You can tell, right? The ship was really short. That's
Yeah.
why. And there's another one coming up that's short, but I love it because of the art design, and you're gonna see what I mean. And this one, a lot of people love this level because the boss of this level, an excellent boss, and you'll be getting to him here soon. You're gonna think it's funny because of a shared interest of ours.
Oh. I'm already guessing, but I'll leave it for once we get there. Oh, man. That was not the button combo for throwing weapons. I swear I thought my muscle memory had fully adapted yet, but not quite. It's still getting there.
The guy's coming right now with a kick. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking, like, because I've been thinking about, like, what I want to stream, like, for Saturday this week, just to kind of, like, get, like, a third stream in for this week before kind of taking things easy for Christmas week, but I'm thinking it might very well be me just, like, booting this game up again for Saturday and just checking out more of the other stuff, like arcade mode, some of the other features, do some combo labbing and whatnot, because I feel like there's... Yeah, there's, like, a lot of stuff I'm already seeing that I want to do beyond just the story mode playthrough.
I know. This game, this is how you make a full package out of a game that isn't 20 hours.
Oh, yeah.
People act like 20 hours is the default you always need to hit. No, you just have to be a really good, well-paced game. And if you want, like, more to the game, being paced well can make it replayable. More reasons to replay it can be there. Hey man, it's like we like Kamiya games. That's what Kamiya does all the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like just the first playthrough is not the end of your time with any of his games.
And that's what we love. Don't forget to pick up shit.
Oh yeah.
I think you might have missed one.
Yeah, unfortunately those barrels got scrolled a bit too far off screen. That's kind of annoying thing to try and like keep track of every time.
The fat dude won't come down there.
Oh.
Yeah, the weapon you have, the knife, it's better to throw than to use because it just goes through all of them.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed it's got pretty good reach.
Hey, you're doing good anyway. Don't
Yeah.
need me telling you
Oh man, it's got stuck at a 20-some hit combo, but whatever. Not bad. Ah, nice. Free Borgar. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
What a fucking game. What a motherfucking
I know.
game.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe it exists. Like, like we said, shared interests. We got a new Devil May Cry, and we're pretty happy with it. We got a Doom that's basically our favorite game in a long time in general.
Yeah.
I got this. We got No More Heroes 3. We got Metroid Dread. Like, it's been a decent few years to be the kind of guys that are into the type of stuff we're into.
Yeah, and it's like those individual games, they may be few and far between amid a sea of other games that at best can be like, yeah, that was fine. That was fun enough. But like the big moments are like the ones that are still sticking with us even now.
Yeah, man, like, it was really nice to see, like, all this actually work out. Because we talked about it a few times, like, had gens where we basically didn't get what we wanted for a while.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I've still not gotten everything I wanted just because there's still no Ninja Gaiden 4 in sight, but yeah, I mean, whatever, that's a whole other conversation.
There you go. Got it.
Oh, man. It's still...
Basically, just step out of the way, then grab him. Or step out of the way, and after his hit, just beat him up.
Yeah, I'm getting it now. Absolutely. Yeah. It's like you have to move up and then down and forward.
And when he does that, like, hand grab, don't hit him.
Oh, yeah.
He does, like the grab. You're coming up on another life anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
Getting in there, there's gonna be another reference you're gonna be keen on.
I mean, with like the temple, is it another Shinobi reference by chance, or am I getting ahead of myself?
No, it's not Shinobi, but it's another classic Sega reference. I'll say that.
All right. Okay, that helps narrow down things still.
It's not as obvious. It's not one I got until the guy tweeted about it. The same composer was like, oh yeah, I took influence from Wu-Tang, AC/DC, Metallica, and NWA. I'm like, okay, you sound like me when I was 13.
Yeah. Okay. Got a big pole arm.
Listen to the music carefully and tell me what it sounds like. It's gonna get to that point here in a second. Just starting out, but you'll hear it. I want to see if you get it. If you don't, I'll let you know.
Okay. Hold on. Huh. It sounds like it could be so many different things.
Alright, so did the chants come in? Because, you know, I'm not hearing the music.
Oh.
Something like that.
I don't think I'm hearing the chants yet. Admittedly, it's hard because of all these dudes funneling in.
This is a gauntlet. So watch out. There's a gauntlet after this, and then there's another after this.
Oh, man.
Don't let them get the pole arms, man. Like, it's like knife Galcia's with a reach. You don't want that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, man.
And as always, like old game logic, just jump and kick. Yeah, you'll avoid them easy that way.
Oh, man.
He's definitely gonna hit you there, man. Like, alright. Oh, go up. I think there's some health. Maybe not, but you'll be fine.
Like in this weapon rack, or?
Oh, in the next room.
The next room, okay. Okay, I see a jar. That's probably gotta be something. No, it's just money. Oh, damn it.
Oh, no, this level's a tough one, man. But you can do it. There's gonna be a lot of them. Watch out. Throwing weapons is a good idea, by the way.
Oh. Oh, no.
I'll tell you what the song is a reference to. Segata Senshiro.
Shut up! Really?
Yes.
Wow, wow, you were right. I never would have freaking guessed that.
I didn't guess until he tweeted it, man.
Wow.
You gonna try Axel?
Yeah. I mean, Adam's cool and all, but I think there's, like, if there's any chance that I could continue to make things farther with, like, another character with, especially with someone as, like, beefy as Axel, that might be as good a chance.
How steady was the race?
Yeah, because Grand Upper is, I think as far as, like, those forward attack moves is, like, I still like Grand Upper the most, even compared to what Adam's got.
Everybody loves Grand Upper.
Yeah.
So yeah, those dudes as always just bait them and get out of the way and behind them and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll eventually get it. Like, I guess, because I forget just how many of those icons are, like, on the world map that indicate levels. It's like, is there, like, 8 or 9 levels to what we're going through?
I want to say closer to 9. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Because I think Chinatown, what we're on right now, is, like, 6. So, yeah, this is basically, like, 2/3 through at this point.
This is what I remember. Alright, so you started at the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Diva, you were at the cops, at the commissioner.
Yeah.
You fought. You were underground, got into the bar, fought Barbin, and now you're here. Yeah, you got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5. 2 of them are very short. 1 is insanely short.
Oh, yeah. I noticed.
It's sort of like a sub-PC level. Because all the levels, what I like about them is they don't overstay their welcome. Most of them, like the ones that have like a sort of progression a certain way, others don't. It fits. Yeah, and I guess one piece of advice that will help you get longer in the level: don't forget to pick up health items. Doesn't matter if your health is full, because it'll add to your points.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing. Yeah, it's just very easy to. It's very easy to lose track, obviously, when like you're knocking enemies forward and you push forward. Yeah, like you push forward just a tad.
So this guy, you bait him and get out of the way, basically, and then when he lands, you beat the shit out of him.
Well, I remember. Oh, well, like it's a bit trickier right now, but I recall like even in Streets of Rage 2 when I did it. Well, I guess it doesn't work now, but like the Grand Upper strat, like.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, it still works here, but it's like you have to do it real early. I'm noticing.
It depends on spacing, I guess.
Yeah,
You get better. You have more lives, and you know where the health is, so you can go straight to it. The fat guy's not gonna join you down there.
Good.
Just take out this guy, and get the health from trash can, and you get.
Throw the knives. And the
Pick up
cleavers.
One of those knives, and
Yeah.
the cleaver will go through all of them if you like line it up.
Yeah, like I think this is why I'm fine switching to Axel for the time being, just because I'm remembering how good and like extremely practical his air special is. You know, going down and forward, and that allows for like a great way of like linking into further combos. Oh man.
Huh. I think he has the best moves. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he may not be as fast, but as like some of the others, like especially Sherry. But I mean, like, that makes sense. Like that's if you care about speedruns. I'm just trying to play for like, just for the sake of experiencing it and all that.
Yeah, you're not trying to run through the game. Like I speedrun with Axel actually on Mania.
Really?
Mania Plus for a little while. Yeah, it was way more manageable. Like you'll play it almost like a Castlevania game.
Oh yeah.
And the guy got, yeah, you learn enemy patterns, you learn where to stand. Sometimes, like, you know the sewer level? You can use the hazards to kill enemies off without you fighting them. Wait, those guys, when they start guarding, you can just walk into them and grab them.
Nice. Yeah. Plus, also, you mentioned in Castlevania, I could totally see Axel being the kind of person that would, like, rock the Belmont strut.
He's got a strut, that's for fucking sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, close to an extra life as well, so that's good.
Nice. Absolutely.
Might as well bait the guy. Oh wait, when they bounce off the wall, you can keep punching them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm not as quick as reacting to it every single time, you know? It's just the nature of like when you know combo potential, but there's a difference between doing it in actual practice and in a lab.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just like, I'm not trying to back the game, as they say. I'm just like, oh, yo.
Oh, yeah.
This is mine.
Oh, yeah. Right now, you absolutely, like, what you're doing, it doesn't count as that. You're doing totally fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I'm already down to 0 lives again.
You got it. Okay, you're gonna get another life here soon.
Yeah.
Because the Galcia gauntlets, if you use the spear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you get insane points. Alright, just make sure to pick up the health.
Yep. Making sure. Got it. I got him just in time before the screen transition. But yeah, same strategy still, as long as I move out of the way in time. Ah.
And I always do the forward grapple.
Right, yeah, I noticed.
And you can do a forward back throw and all that. Just don't jump over him. Like, that's not a smart idea.
Yeah. There we go. That's how you get the back throw, is you have to actually approach him first. You can't do the turn.
You could, by the way, excellent idea. Yeah, you can grand upper people on the ground.
With OTGs. Nice. Extra life in 2000.
Just pick up the health, and you're good.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta...
You know what to do here.
Yeah, just abuse the ever-loving hell out of the pole arms. It's simple, but it works.
You're already at green. By the way, the color is for damage, the damage points themselves.
Okay.
Like, if it does a lot of damage, see the color change. So that's why it can be 11 in green and 30 in green.
There we go. All right. I'm keeping myself paced, using all these weapons at their effective ranges, including this pole arm. Ow. Well, except that time he still got me with the sai, but I think... Yeah.
A tactic that you can do is once you have like a high enough combo going, you don't feel like losing it, you can avoid getting hit without trying to hit anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Basically.
Oh. Wow, I got a life right as I died.
Happens. For the next section, you got 2 stars that you can use when you really need it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I guess I'm just thinking, like, the boss has to be soon or something.
There's another gauntlet right after this. You should be fine. Well, Donovans, they have more health, but they're easier to manage because they don't do like the knife Delphia thing.
Okay.
Sure, they don't try to position themselves to hit you, and you'll be good.
Okay. But it's telling me I have another extra life in like 7,000, which is going to be a long time. I probably will barely make it.
You'll make it.
Oh, now I absolutely see what you're talking about with Sega the Sanshiro. I kind of heard like the thing that was like to the same beat as Sega ta Sanshiro, Sega ta Sanshiro, Sega Sanshiro.
Yeah, and Donovans don't jump into them. That's like their thing. They're the anti-air guys.
Right. Okay. God. Yeah, I gotta remember that. There.
Alright, so there's health in the next section. You can rush to it. There's enemies, but there's like 3 apples.
Oh, or 3 pizzas rather. Oh my God, these.
To it. Alright. So don't worry too much about these guys. Same thing. Like hit them if they're guarding. Go for a grab, and go for the main guy. The main guy is the guy you want.
Or yeah, that.
Forward special. Ah. I like a time to juggle them there. That was
okay.
Dope. It's all good. Or you got him down, so you just kill these mooks, and you got it.
Nice. All right. Condor's down again. Nice.
Like every boss, there's a full health, there's points, and Yoko Shimomura makes an appearance on the soundtrack.
Oh, boy.
You might know who it is right away. You can go for points and everything.
Oh, it's time for the rematch.
It's pretty easy. You just have to like watch out for his attack. Not too hard. Yeah. And you got him in the right place. So try to like get him into a combo near a wall, and punch, ground upper, star special, and you can just juggle him. Wow.
Yeah, I've been trying to get behind him is the thing. Oh yeah, but I could also see this music is absolutely got Yoko Shimomura's like signature all over it.
Right. And don't worry about abusing star specials when you need it. There's the reference I'm telling you.
Ooh! Oh jeez. This is getting intense. Oh no. He was... Look, just nicked him right at the end.
Right, and now the mini hits move, so you can keep him suspended. Oh well. You can do it.
Chances...
Watch out for... He'll do that. You can ignore them. Just, like watch out for the attack.
I'm trying to do that. Oh no! Oh no! It's a cool concept, but man, I'm still not in the best state to deal with this. Wow. Yeah, you were not kidding. You were not kidding. This stage really is where it just gets real mean.
You can go for an assist if you like need more help. Like it divides the score. It's all good. Like nobody's gonna get mad at you. Like one adds another star and 2 lives.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Considering I was eventually able to get there on just the last life and figured out like how best to deal with those gauntlets leading up to Shiva. Yeah, I think just the first assist may work out fine.
All right, just go for the retry then, so it doesn't like boot you out. Right?
Got it.
And yeah, you got it.
There we go. Yep, number 6. There's 3 grayed out icons following that. Looking forward. Yeah, hopefully all things considered, we'll be able to like see all of story mode tonight.
Hopefully.
There we go. Okay, got it.
You see that move you just did with all the fist attack?
Yeah.
If you end that in a combo with a boss and then follow with a star special, that's your boss melter right there.
Okay, so yeah, neutral special is the key.
Neutral, I keep saying forward. That's my mistake. Yeah, you go grand upper into neutral special after a combo, star special, and then you do it again to keep it suspended in the air. Do another star special, then you do it again, and that melts the boss.
Okay, I'll have to keep that sequence in mind to make sure that I can absolutely get it right.
You can. It's not difficult. Plus, it's not necessary. It's just like, oh, that's what I've learned to do.
Yeah, it's just a funny thing to like absolutely humiliate one of the game's bosses.
And hey, man, Shiva's a good one.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only piece of advice I tell you is like, if you have a high enough combo and you kind of want it to register on the scoreboard, avoid hits until it registers and start another combo, right?
Right.
And always pick up health. Like if you're gonna move from the screen and you have full health, but there's health on the ground, pick it up anyway because it goes through your points. That's how you get more lives.
That's a very good point.
Right, you're doing a great job right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a good feel for it. Axel's still really great. I think eventually I'm still also missing my time with Adam, so like I'll more than likely Like,
Him out a
if I
little
get
more.
through this level, I will absolutely switch back to him. Just give some more time.
Yeah, using the OTG on the Grand Upper is also always a good idea.
It really is. I can already tell. Okay. Back through here. Save Big Ben for later.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's already coming around. Oh,
And
man.
Yeah, you got him.
It feels so good that you could do, like, that sort of back throw on Big Ben now, whereas it's, like, in the past with certain characters, it's like, you try and do that, they would just, like, their weight would just crush you.
And hey, man, Axel got swole. You see those arms?
Hell yeah. Okay.
See, you're already doing better. Like, you got the assist, but
Yeah.
without the assist, you're here at 3 lives. You usually lose a 1 or...
Yeah. That said, I did accidentally use a star move, but that's more than fine. Like, there's plenty of other pickups later on that I can use to hopefully... If not back to 2, I'll still have at least 1 in reserve by the time I get to Shiva.
Plus, there's always 1 there.
Yeah.
The final boss.
It's a relief that these pickups are at least static, and every time you play the game, you know where they're gonna be.
And you might be going for full health, like 4 lives, just because you're doing really well.
Yeah, I'm just...
Regardless of picking up the assist or not.
Yeah, you sure the assists also don't have any extra scaling behind the scenes than what they tell you?
Probably not. I mean, you didn't put the you didn't put it on easy.
Oh no, I
don't-
accidentally just used it again.
Yeah, but fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
The game's about having fun first and foremost.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
You know what I think is
Alright.
actually throwing me off? I think that would actually help a lot with, like, the making it not so easy to accidentally activate star moves with the button combo. If it would actually, like, map it to, like, you press all 3. But then again, I guess they would also have to come up with, like, other 2-button combos. But then at that point, I guess they would be approaching, like, what Virtua Fighter already does, where it's a 3-button game that might as well be 7.
And hey, might as well pick up the health before you head to the big boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Who's-
you got the time.
Who is absolutely a chump now that you know exactly how to deal with it. Ah, again, I forgot. You can't do the back turn into the throw. Oh, man.
Yeah, you just have to, like, bait him into the attack. When he does that, you can just grab him right away, but that type of attack that he usually does,
Yeah.
bait him to do it and get out of the way. He won't do it if he sees you too far away, so just learn what you're doing. Alright, you got it.
Got it. Nice.
Goro's a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I
He's
can
gonna
tell.
be a return enemy, so good luck.
Yeah, like, you can very quickly tell, like, the, like, once you get the trick down, it's no contest.
Yeah. When they throw 2 at you, you should be smart about your spacing.
Oh, man. Oh. I was trying to, like, not have a weapon in hand or at least throw it, but oh well. Nope.
You're doing really well, dude. Like, last time you fought him, you were at 0 lives.
Yeah, I think that was, like, if not my first death, it was definitely shortly before it. Okay, now,
Definitely getting better, so.
yeah, now
Yeah.
for the real gauntlet.
And now for these assholes.
Extra life
You're
and
gonna get an extra life.
very nice.
By the way, it kills in 1 hit.
Yeah.
The spear, so.
Yeah, I just noticed after the first guy that I hit him one too many times, so yeah, if I just that's how you preserve it.
Yeah, you got the life.
Nice. Okay.
For those guys, the ones with the long spears who will fucking bother you, either jump into them with a kick, or if you have a weapon in hand, throw it at them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing. Okay, come on. No. Ah. Oh, man.
You dodged the shit out of that.
Wow, I'm surprised that I even got through that. Okay.
Hey.
Next room, still no health.
Going in 4 more lives than you did.
Yeah. Well, now make it back down to 3. All right, but we still got this.
Definitely got this. Like I said, it's a game where you just learn the enemy layouts, learn patterns, learn the combination of enemies, learn how to deal with it, learn your combos. Basically, it's a game that excels at you playing it as much as you can.
Absolutely. And man, just that freaking Sega the Sanshiro like melody just playing. It's oh man. That's the best feeling with any of like these modern Sega games that are like where it's just the biggest sign that whoever's making them has a very clear love for everything that came before.
Yeah, for whatever reason, like Sega is huge in France apparently.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they did the was it Wonder Boy or Monster Boy? I forget which one. They did a remake of that.
I think it was Wonder Boy Monster or something. Or Monster Boy in Wonderland, I forget. It's definitely, I feel, has those 2 words in it somewhere.
And they remade that one. A bunch of different Euros made Alex Kidd, brought back Alex Kidd of all things.
Yeah.
I don't hate Alex Kidd. I actually like him. It's just surprising. He's a failure.
Yeah, he was not the mascot people wanted, but he was probably also spared from the cursed fate that is their current mascot.
I mean, to be fair, he must take IP without a cursed fate.
I suppose.
It's amazing that this one ended up really well.
Yeah, it's just that some curses are better than others.
And so...
Yeah.
Yeah, when this game came out, like, some people were like, oh, are they gonna finally make 5? Like, personally, I would love a 5, but this is enough to be like, okay, I'm set. I'm happy. I always wanted a new one. I got one. I'm not gonna get mad.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Enough time can pass until we need a 5, I feel like.
Plus, honestly, they drew, like, Golden Axe fan art. I'm like, I'd love to see their take on Golden Axe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So alas, I did not carry over all my stars. I forgot to pick up some, but I got 3 lives. We can manage.
There's 1 star over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll get that and try to hold on to it.
Similar to the guy from before, bait him into the attack and then just combo him for a while. Like he wants this. You could just keep going. Like you nearly, what, a 5th of his health just doing that.
Okay, yeah, but I also need to grab the star if I want to get the actual start to like this combo how I want it.
You can do it here just to see how it's like and understand like when to do it like near walls and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that was something I just figured out with more playthroughs.
Yeah, which again is like you start a regular combo, then grand upper, and then like neutral special for the multi hits.
And at the end of neutral special, you do the star special.
Yeah. Okay, so. Come on.
If you start neutral special on the grand upper, it cancels into a neutral special. That's the cool thing about it.
Oh, okay. No, I accidentally still pressed both buttons at the same time. Oh, but I still kind of caught him on the way down. Oh, shoot.
You're doing really well, dude. You're fine. Like,
yeah.
You didn't lose a life and half his health is down. And you got 2 more. You're good.
Yep.
For life in 3,000, by the way, so you can do more.
Yeah. Still, this is a cool fight, in part because of just how absolutely amazing this music track is. Like, this gives me vibes of, like, it gives me vibes of, like, old Dead or Alive soundtracks. Like, specifically, like, one track that comes to mind, or at least a couple from Dead or Alive 3.
Ah, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You got him. Punching and he'll land into it. Yeah, you got him.
Oh wait, no, I guess you were right. It was actually 4 special. I have no idea why I was getting the mixed up. It's just like, I think neutral is like that big sweeping circular punch. Oh, man. Well,
the sweep and circular punch is a defensive move.
God, yeah, that's right. That's the logic behind it.
Alright, you got it. You got it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yes. Oh.
What I mean?
I saw what you were talking about, canceling out that grand upper with the forward special.
You know what that one on the life set means? You didn't need that assist. But hey, we gave you that little push.
Yeah.
Little push.
Unfortunately, some assist malice or whatever that means, but well. Oh well, we're still making progress on lifetime score at least. All right, let's get back to Adam.
All right. Oh, enjoy this cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been too long since we had a good fight with you, man. Yeah, that would happen.
Gonna control people using music. It's a plot line that makes sense for Streets of Rage.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Right. I think what's coming up is the shortest level in the game.
Shortest, wow. Interested to see how that is. Oh wow, that building with a big Y emblazoned on the front. Gee, who could that belong to?
Yep.
Till we meet again. Still one of the coolest bosses of this whole series.
Oh, yeah, he's number one, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's absolutely number one. He's like the rival for sure. They gave him Virgil's doppelganger. Alright, enjoy. So, it has an environmental hazard. It's gonna be obvious. Just continue forward.
Totally. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I only got part of that at the time. I didn't realize the second part, which was up to jump.
It's gonna keep happening as you're fighting.
Okay. There we go. Now I get it. Okay, we're in it. This music's good.
So they call this level and they call this track Apex Train.
Oh.
Oh, nice Apex Twin.
Alright. Let's see.
Go forward, and it does like a stop, and you fight a bunch of enemies. That's the gimmick. You're on the train.
Mm-hmm. And I'm still feeling pretty good. Even if he doesn't have a grand upper, it's still mighty satisfying all the specials he's got and other moves.
Yeah, man. We'll leave Axel for the oh shit, I need power now.
Yeah.
Moment.
Yeah, like if I get another level that's as taxing as Chinatown was, I will definitely pull him out.
Kinda doubt it. I think Chinatown might be the toughest level overall.
That could make sense.
Except for the final level. The final level is, of course, the final level in the beat 'em up.
Oh yeah.
It'll be the longest and toughest one.
And also, like, if based on everything I remember from the from how the ends of those previous games goes, it's always going to be just a massive boss gauntlet.
We'll talk about it when we get there, I guess.
Oh man.
Alright, so take out those taser slugs as you can. I think you can even run forward and just get to the boss if you want.
There we go. Nice. Extra life in 4,000.
He's back.
Okay, rematch with Estelle. Let's go. Oh no.
Pick up the grenades and throw it back at her.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. We'll try this. Yep. Okay, that's how you do it.
Lights up green won't hurt you, so that's good too. Like if it's lighting up red, it will hurt you. If it's lighting up green, it won't hurt you.
Okay.
Oh, you like boss characters?
Oh no. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a Streets of Rage game, all right. They're pulling out all the boss tag team combos.
Oh, you've been comboing them.
Here we go!
Yeah, dude, you're nailing it. By the way, you don't need to beat him. If you beat her, then...
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let me just see if I can just focus on her as much as I can.
Oh, when he flashes red, and when any enemy flashes red, that means they're coming in to grapple you. You can just jump to avoid it. And they won't do anything. You got the commissioner, so that's a good job.
Nice.
Bitrate is going crazy over here over this train because of the lights and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's like just video compression. It's always like, oh wow, that felt like insult to injury. I was trying to throw the grenade at Estelle, but it didn't go towards her, but it went to the commissioner's corpse and just bounced it. Nice, there we go.
Alright. See, very short. Like, they know how to pace out levels. Not every level has to be a long one.
Or exactly the same.
This next one, and this next one is a short one, but it's really good to look at. I love how it looks.
Yeah, I think I'll give Sherry another shot because I think between the 5 we have obviously available, I can already say my top 3 are Axel, Adam, and Sherry. So let's give her another go before we get to the very end.
Hey, this is a good level to go with.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Very, very simplified, almost Genesis level dialogue, but hey, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's Mr. Y.
Ah. Well, there it goes.
You're gonna start with needing to get some health back because, you know, you crashed the fucking train.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Watch out. These girls can be annoying as hell. They go and get out of the way.
Yep. Oh.
Nice juggling. And of course, you can also grab it before it falls, throw it back at them if you want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Totally see it. All right. Blow this up. More money. All right. Oh, golden turkey. How cute.
There's an achievement tied to this golden turkey.
Oh, wow, and it's even like a usable weapon. That is amazing. That you just throw.
So the achievement is taking it with you to the end of the stage.
Oh my god, they just pulled a Gnome Chomsky. like in Half-Life 2.
Pretty much. Hey, it's not a bad idea, but it's not something to do on replays because you get an achievement for it, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right, and as always, this girl is the most helpful enemy there is because she'll throw this green shit and you can just let other people step on it, and they will start losing their health.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good job hurting your friends, idiot.
So that's why I usually don't kill her quickly. No,
yeah, but now we got like multiples of those, and that could be a bit of a hazard.
She'll die without your help. Go get your health.
Take one of these.
Black chairs also hold stuff. No, black chairs hold stuff, by the way, so you can pick up stuff.
Oh no! Oh no! That was already waste. Too bad. Oh well.
Don't worry, you can hit it.
More pizza. Manna from the heavens.
Alright, so get ready.
Oh my god, so many grenades!
So with these, it's pretty obvious what you do. Throw grenades, grab it, throw it back at them.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean when you were mentioning about, like, the green flash means it won't hurt you, but red will. I absolutely see what the point of this is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this...
You got it.
Yeah. Also, this music's real nice, real jazzy. I dig it.
Yeah, and I like the stage a lot. It's like an art museum, so the art team's just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do some weird shit.
Yeah, like, it gives nice, easy justification for a wildly different art tone compared to some of the other levels we've gone through thus far.
Aw, man. You see some fun shit in here, like, pulling him out of the pit too. So there's a lot of money near this guy vomiting bullets or drugs, whatever it is.
I don't know, some Zardoz looking face.
Yep. Oh man, Zardoz. Now that's
Yeah, the gun is good, the penis is bad. Oh right, oh god, oh yeah, I just remembered what you were talking about. Don't jump into Donovan.
Donovan.
He's always got the anti-hair, right? It had been a while.
You got health up there on the chair, and you get to see the rare NPC in Streets of Rage.
Just cowering behind the reception desk. Oh man, oh man, I hope that that lady is getting like some extra for hazard pay, having to deal with this chaos.
All right.
All right. Later.
Go.
Oh, another arcade machine, I see.
Screen con. Well, no, don't leave the arcade. Don't.
Oh no, I thought. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh. Going forward is the easiest mistake you can make so often. Also, is that a statue that says shipping to Paris? Is that supposed to be a giant ass butt plug or something?
Yes. Anyway.
Moving on.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So, the thing you missed over there, first of all, you're gonna fight two divas called Riha and Beo, which are obviously references to Beyonce and Rihanna.
I was just about to say.
As you can see, the main gimmick of the stage is basically what they do with their fucking snakes.
Yeah. Fire and
you try
poison.
To take him out,
Come on.
you tried to take him out. And I got it, you got it. I believe in you.
Yeah, just trying to get a good setup for a star move on both of them. Oh, nice!
Oh,
Got
got
Bayo
one
in the
on
corner
one.
with that. Okay.
And what was I about to say? So what you missed is that is the last arcade machine in the game, and beneath the floorboards there's a taser. And then you get to fight the last Streets of Rage 2 boss, so you can say, oh, we just beat Streets of Rage 2.
Okay, alright. Beneath the floorboards, wow, I couldn't even tell that there was any floorboards that could be, like picked up or anything like that.
No, it's like floorboards that are, like, obscuring the screen, so you don't see the taser.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Like crates, yeah, crates, I mean. Oh, man, but yeah, you got this.
Yeah, these are basically stage
the
bosses.
Agni Rudra.
Yeah, alright. Oh man, she just snatched me with that snake of hers.
I usually try to go for the fire lady first. You know, for damage, while the other one I can always get the health back.
Makes sense.
I forgot what happens when you kill one of them. I don't think there's an Agni Rudra thing where like it combines or anything. I don't think there is. Nice.
Yes. Yeah, that was a nice extra ground bounce from an OTG with the air special. Oh man, frick, but I got more than enough lives to do this. Yep, there we go.
Done.
Got it. Stage 8. Their career's over.
think there's 3 stages after this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow,
This is
yeah.
another short one, if you've noticed.
Oh, yeah,
They
I'm
go through the
definitely...
museum and fight 2 divas.
Alright. Let's keep pushing a bit further with Sherry before going back to Adam and Axel. Alright, there's Y Tower.
The Y Tower.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm seeing more of the Great Ab markers show up. Yeah, there's definitely 2 more after this. Wow, this game just goes.
Actually, there's 3 more after this.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah. So, okay, so 12 stages total then. My God. Yeah, this is definitely an arcade beat 'em up made for consoles first.
Yeah, man. What can we say? I feel like 2 of the stages, hell, 3 of the stages being as short as they are makes it like more tolerable.
Yeah. Like the fact.
The boat was like.
Yeah. Like I think there's situations. There's situations I feel where when you're designing a game, it can be sometimes practical to have every single one of your levels be at like a very similar pace in terms of time spent. But I think that's most affordable depending on like if the time it would take to like go through in one sitting, like a 1cc is well within an hour or as close to half an hour. Something like that. Like, I feel like Ikaruga is the biggest example of that as far as an arcade game goes as a shmup. Because I feel like, I'm pretty sure, like, all 5 of those levels in that game are no more than 5 minutes. But here, with the amount of levels we have, and for how much long it's clearly going for, we've been at this for over 2 hours now. It's like, yeah, no wonder that they would vary up the length.
And plus, not to mention, for that 2 hours was that one stage, Chinatown.
Yeah.
So this level's gimmick is being very slippery.
Oh, so, yeah. I definitely noticed. It's, real slick.
It doesn't last.
At least I got Guts Burger back just in time. Yeah, this is cool, though.
Basically, you're coming up on to what is going to be everybody's favorite track in the game right after this. Man, the bitrate is losing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, I can only imagine.
Fog and everything.
Yeah. I can at least confirm that, like, frames on the network end are not being dropped. It's just a few that's been, like, missed due to, like, rendering and encoding lag. Which, like, that's always, like, if that's happening there, that's going to be stuck in the VOD when I upload it on YouTube no matter what. So there's nothing I can really do about that, but yeah, I'm not surprised bitrate would be taking a hit.
Oh, there you go. You're out of the slippery hellhole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Glad that did not last long. Oh, it's these 2.
These guys are weaker versions. Weaker versions of that guy.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Dokuja.
Basically, same tactic as always. Nearly got it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Like, her forward attack into forward special is like a good follow-up once you do that grab.
Yep.
Okay, come on. As long as these ads do not get in the way too much. Nice.
They're all ads. For the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm still like because of how Goro was. I was like, yeah, like that's still like a mini boss in my eyes.
Oh, this is the level where I got stuck on it.
Really?
The final level. And it's not because like the level itself has like this section in particular because Goro took me a bit to figure out. But it's mostly because of the boss, and you'll see why.
Okay.
Got him. Just take out one of them, one at a time.
Yeah, though I think like this type pheasant's being a real pain, but now he's out of the way. Let's
Because Goro is a bit tougher than his disciple.
There we go. Nothing to that.
So there's full health in one of these, and next section is not hard at all. They're easily juggleable.
At least we got another star as well, so just be careful. I can see that mural of Mr. X from the Streets of Rage 2 intro.
These guys are easy to dodge. Yeah, especially since you can run. You just go to where they're not shooting, and then hit them when you can. Right, and you got a full health and more, I think, money. One of them. Now
Yep, full health.
To the track everybody loves in this game.
Okay.
Another thing down there.
Oh no. Oh shoot, yeah.
So, okay, enjoy the best track in the game according to most people.
Yep. All right, I'm getting the good feel for it. Oh man.
It's the most synth wavy, which fits. Because it's Streets of Rage, you expect some synth.
Yeah. Yeah, the synth wave is now starting to kick in. That's real good. Oh, you can break the glass and send them out. That is awesome.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good gimmick.
More cash. I want to see how you feel about this gimmick in a bit.
Oh, well, now they just knocked me out, so I think I know.
No, we'll see in a bit, but it's really manageable. Like, I can help you out with this real easy. Like, it's easy to figure out once you figure it out.
Yeah. All right, Goro again. Oh god, 2 Goros. Oh, but one of them
go.
got knocked out. Oh my god, that was beyond lucky.
Oh, that's what you do. That's what I do.
And bye. Get fucked,
Right,
boy.
watch out.
Oh no.
This is
Oh no. Oh, this is cool though, even when you are getting like knocked out by enemies as well.
Yeah, but you went through the toughest part. So
Okay.
That's the toughest part in my opinion.
Okay, come on. Oh no. Okay. Last life. Oh, okay, so now we got both ends open. It's chilly in here. Nice achievement name.
I just like focus on your spacing is all.
Yeah.
It'll be fine if you do that.
Unfortunately, I felt bad about missing that weapon throw. Oh god, Big Ben. Now, oh. And Gourmand.
Got it.
Ooh, nice.
Got it.
Oh wow, so many of them now.
So
Ooh,
close
another
to
life. That is so... Oh. And it saved me as I
God.
lost it.
Good job. And this is the last guy you fight here, so you're good.
Sending you out, flying out the building with the power of rock, bitch.
But here's the boss that got stuck on.
No. Shut up. This isn't. Oh, damn.
This is why he's a DLC character. All the DLC characters are bosses.
Oh, no. Max, please, don't make me do this to you, man. Alright.
Alright, watch out. So, I got stuck on him for a while because... Oh, jump.
Oh, no.
Whenever he does the red shit, make sure to jump. He can telegraph his attacks, but his attacks are really tough. So, it took me a minute to like really learn how to beat him.
Yeah. And he's... Oh, man. And he's, like, not going down very quickly with combos. But then again, I guess that's just because I'm sharing my attack strength. It's not where it needs to be. But maybe if I just pace this out as well as I can... Okay, but I can at least keep mashing out buttons to... No, I'm gonna grab this right now. Oh!
You gotta do it another time. To grab you. Basically, if he's coming to grab you and you do a jump, he stops.
Okay. Oh no, that freaking pin.
A good way of doing it.
Yeah.
You're getting there. You can do it.
Oh man.
Actually,
I might.
done.
Oh no. If only. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, that was amazing to do with Sherry.
Yeah, for a first try, after what I was warned about, I was like, I was not expecting to get that far down his health bar. All right, let's change up characters. Sherry had a good run. Obviously, we know who's the strongest, or one of the strongest.
And it's not that long of a level, as you've noticed. Basically, just go through the slippery part, fight Goro again, and then there's an elevator.
Yeah.
It is one of the toughest ones, just because of Max at the end.
Yeah, he seems like a real pain.
All right, so you can keep your combo going, or you can avoid and just have it like, oh no, it already registered.
Yeah.
Like, you can choose to have low register, because usually around green you'll get close to 1,000. Sometimes I try to go as far as like violet. Red is really high as well. You start noticing when to hit which enemy. There's an enemy up there, by the way, you can hit.
Oh, the one on the bench?
Oh, behind the pillar.
Oh.
Over there.
Oh, Dylan, I see.
Yeah.
Real sneaky.
Already got like a higher point than he had with Cherry
Yeah.
because of his damage output.
Yeah, that's a big part of it, I could tell. I mean, Sherry's speed is fun and all, but obviously it makes sense they balance it out with like damage per hit just not being where it's at compared to Axel.
That's like pick your poison. Like Floyd isn't very fast, but Floyd is kind of broken.
Yeah.
With Snatch.
Yeah, I mean, like, that Snatch and, like, some of his other specials are pretty great. It's just everything else about, like, him being even slower than Axel, I think is just kind of, like, the deal breaker in the long run. Not to the point where I'm like, oh, he's a bad character. It's just he's far from my first choice in, like, a rotation.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, his, like, air special is good for maneuverability, so if you can do that, snatch and hit, do that, snatch and hit, you can probably get by really quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Oh, that's a good combo. Okay, and
you're doing it rather quickly because you're learning the enemy layouts. You're learning where to wait to fight, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you know who's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Red Goros.
Oh man.
I hate this move, by the way.
Yeah.
When I was first playing this game, this move's getting me all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
I see you nearly killed one of them.
Yeah, Grand Upper's pretty fantastic. Oh my god, yeah. Just Grand Upper is the solution to all of life's issues.
Just Grand Upper your desk, Grand Upper Grandma when she asks you if you're dating.
Grand Upper your boss when he's clearly not giving you that pay raise he promised.
Grand Upper some cash to make more cash.
Yeah. It's a more reliable method than NFT grifting.
Man, as a good get-rich-quick scheme, I'd rather be punching stuff than being online with stupid art.
Yeah. At least you would have the catharsis that comes with it.
At least it's good for the soul.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, man. Okay. Come on.
Hey, you got him, you got him.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Power through anyway. Nice.
Alright, don't forget to pick up everything on your way.
Yep. breaking all the vases. Pick up a star as well, and I think I'll try my absolute best to hold on to it as best I can until max. Seems like
it's good to have against max, yeah.
Yeah. Especially now that I had learned at the last minute during the Shiva fight, like, that trick you were talking about. That seems like a good way to, like, set it up for sure. Assuming it works the same way, regardless.
Yeah, but max can tank hit. So how you were doing it, where you just grand upper into a star special, is fine. Alright. Get some cash, so you can be ready to, you know, another life when need be. Yeah, with these guys, you just space it out. Like, you just go up and down and move towards them as you do it.
Yeah. Admittedly, this is like the one situation where, thinking back to Streets of Rage 3, this would have made the most sense to have the dodge roll, but having it for the whole game when it's like no other enemy is really designed to encourage that type of movement, it would be a waste.
It's really simple to just, like, walk up and down.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Like, it's not the biggest deal. Like, there's no, like, really quick attack with necessitates it.
Oh no! Oh man, I'm so bad about, like, avoiding just pressing those buttons because, like, I'm still kind of in a masher mentality every time. Gotta get better about not doing that so much, but it's so fun though.
Man, if it's fun, it's fun. Just do what's fun. Like, you did insane against Max without even having to sherry, without a star or anything.
Yeah.
So that takes away a lot of your health, so don't be at that M2. Just have them and have them break out of it.
Oh man, I meant to grab them, not the pipe. What were you doing, game? Oh man.
You got it.
There we go. At least that's one out of the way. Oh, nice!
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah to that combo.
And stay away from the window.
Oh, yeah. A bit too late on that one. Oh, come on. Get the grand upper out.
And, like, learn to stand in the middle and avoid these. Like, kicking bitches are some of the hardest to avoid, but once you learn, like, the pattern, like where to stand, you'll be good.
Yeah, it's just, oh man. Just the real
Watch out.
spots.
But yeah, one thing I used to do is, like, grab one of them and throw them into whoever's behind me, which helps a lot.
There.
You yeeted the shit out of that one.
Yeah, I sure did. Oh my god damn it. No. Oh, I'm already starting to get into a bad position in terms of lives leading up to this. If I die here, I think this is also going to call for another assist. Oh, no, never mind. I got one back. Cool. It's all good.
You can throw them and grand upper them, so.
Oh my.
Oh, they're right here. Here you go.
Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. Got him out. Oh, damn it.
You'll be fine. Just kill these guys and try your best with max, because there's health there, there's everything.
Yeah.
You need to watch out for those, yeah.
For sure. Oh, man. That fire does so much. There. Got it.
And you can go for, like, the little health and just fight max.
Yeah, which I think it was on the right side, no, or left, rather.
Alright, right.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's definitely dealing more damage, obviously, as long as I just keep doing the combos with jumps in between. Oh, yeah, okay. We might be able to pull this off. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Go get the health.
No! Oh, oh, the worst.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm calling in an assist. Not taking chances.
Don't worry about it. Like keep in mind, I'm like okay with like another Streets of Rage 4 stream. If you wanna like beat this level and call it, because this level might take you a bit. Because Max does take a bit.
Yeah, I guess just the thing is that like the next stream I want to do, I kind of want to go for a morning one, like my time, just because that's been a while, and I know that like if I do that, that will probably be like very close to midnight your time.
I can do that. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Usually awake at midnight. Like my sleep schedule is very night owl. Like I'm awake until the afternoon, and then I sleep through the afternoon.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. In that case, we can see what we can work out as far as like me starting a 10 a.m. stream on Saturday my time, because I think it also might help to get some of the people in watching the stream that I know that are definitely like on the European side of the world that normally would like do their streams or like tune in kind of closer to evening anyway.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind like any time. I'm literally like always free. So whenever you need me, I'm here.
Cool. That's good to know. All right. Now being very, very careful with like holding on to all my stars.
The stars do help a lot. Just,
yeah.
A good old boy.
For sure. Oh man. Yeah, just doing the weapon throw immediately after you do like a regular hit with it is like a good way of like chaining it together. Oh wow, and even just catching it on the return trip from it colliding with someone. God, that's so fun.
Yeah, like I said, this game just makes all the right small calls to add to Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah.
Just perfect. Like the best beat 'em up combat, like for 2D, like a classic beat 'em up played ever, I think. Like there's probably games that have like more combos and shit.
Yeah, Guardian Heroes over there, obviously, but obviously that has a lot of its own other different systems on top of it. Okay. Oh man.
You see why I hate them?
Yeah. Oh well, at least that's one of them down. And two. Oh man. Okay, come on.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't even intending to vault over them like that and like jump to the other guy, but that looked cool.
But hey, the only problem you had with the last one is you to stay as far away from the elevator as you should have.
Yeah, I did way worse on the elevator that first time that time than I did as Sherry.
So with Goros and that stuff, like the best thing you can do is grab them and have them break it, because they'll just jump back all themselves.
Yeah, I can see that.
You'll get the points for like a full kill if you do that anyway.
Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, and
The toughest room in this level, basically. Like the elevator is mostly because of the hazards, but this one is the one where you're like, okay, I don't want to lose health here because I need it for the elevator and the shit after.
nice. That was a good use of like that back throw.
Alright, get your star, get your health, get your cash, get your points.
Extra life in 4,000. We're good. Deal with these gunmen as they come out.
Like air special into them from here, it can be really fun. Yeah, like because you end up juggling them to the wall.
Okay, come on. There we go. Got it.
The star and health.
Yep, full health, ready to go. Third
Cash,
time.
we might get 4 lives, so we'll see.
Yeah. Time for the synthwave to kick in. Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. That was fun.
That felt real good. Yeah. Although, actually, I'm thinking about it again because I'm still, as far as, like, my beat-em-up rankings, just thinking about it. Because I know, like, I've talked a lot about Guardian Heroes as my favorite. And I've been shown a whole lot of fondness towards, you know, Spike Out in, like, recent months. But, like, I think I'm still... If I have to put a top 3 together right now, just based on my current thoughts, it is definitely Guardian Heroes still at 1, followed by this game, Streets of Rage 4, and then Spike Out Final Edition. Which, you know, that wasn't the game I specifically played on the stream, but that's just because of, like, what I had available to work with. Battle Edition's good, but it's got, you know... Got some things that are a bit off in certain ways, mainly with the camera.
Well done. Well done, you're doing alright.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Wow. This is the complete opposite of how it went. It felt like last time. Oh no. I gotta keep myself in the center.
Actually, a smart idea is to go to one side, since you gotta close, and do the air special, because it usually launches people out.
Yeah. Oh. Oh well. Again, but at least, like, I've not lost any lives yet, is the surprising part. Oh. Oh, well. just a simple slap to the back of the head, and I went down like a sack of bricks.
It's like, she just wanted to call you an asshole, man. Alright, here come the Fat Boys.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Focus on throwing them and get them out. That's it.
Or just have that dude yeet himself for me. That's the best. Oh, that felt great.
Okay, 3 lives, 2 stars.
Yes. More than enough to just get my revenge on this dude.
Right.
Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh man.
Go get help and...
Or not. He got me anyway.
Alright, you got 2 more you got 3 more lives technically, actually. Do the special.
Yeah.
Do the fence.
Oh man,
yeah.
and a grand upper for the final little juggle. That's pretty great. Oh man.
Now starts moving back and forward.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh shoot.
As you know, when he starts flashing red, go to just get out of the way.
Yeah, I think the part that's kind of throwing me off is that I was so much more used to, like, the strategy I had initially with Sherry, just because of the extra movement that she has on offer.
Oh, we were calling her Sherry instead of Cherry.
Cherry, I don't know. I mean, French, I guess.
Hunter. Cherry Hunter. Remember, she's hunting cherries. Not in any way a euphemism. Right?
Not at all a euphemism like this stream title already is.
Oh, is it? Let's see. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, popping my Streets of Rage 4 cherry with Wrath of Exodust.
Like, we popped some cherry already.
There we go. Yo! Snap out of it.
But I mean, the offensive special is insanely good. Like, if you can grant upper into it, it can crowd control, it can out all sorts of health. It's great. Yeah,
the big part obviously is making sure that you're, you know, very deliberate with whether or not you're pressing a direction on the D-pad or not. All right.
So you want to try another level?
Yeah, I think so. We got about, like, I think good 25 minutes or so to work with. So, but I also think... Yeah, I'm going to stick with Axel now that I'm used to him again.
Oh look, Max, are you okay? Like I was brainwashed by music, by the hot beats.
Yeah. Oh,
Miss Y.
Miss Y, yep. Of course it had to, the siblings had to be, like, boy and girl. Alright.
Now for another face turn.
Oh, hell yeah! Estelle with the assist!
You're like, oh man, being a cop, that was stupid. I should fight with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, like all those years ago, back in 91, when you quit the force, that was such a smart move.
Yep. Yeah, like that's the tease for like Estelle DLC, because people play this game, it's like, oh, we want to play as Estelle. You know, Estelle, Shiva, and Max, the three most requested, which is, hey, all three great choices.
Yeah.
You already put in all the work on them anyway. Might as well make them playable.
Makes sense, absolutely.
Alright, yeah, she's like, you go on, I'll clean up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I still love Estelle's design. It is very clearly the type of look that only could have come up with, like, in this modern time. But it's so good.
Yeah, like I said, it's one of the devs saw like a female cop in like apartment complex. I think this was in France. She looked like Estelle. Yeah, this level's nice.
Ooh.
You get to hit a fun boss here.
Okay. Looking forward to that. Oh, no.
See what I mean? You just pulled it off.
Nice, yeah.
Even if you like wait on the ground to up her a bit, that's more damage too.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna be the tougher moves, as you can tell by their color variations with everything.
Yeah.
By the way, don't throw either weapons at them, these guys will grab it. Throw it back at you.
Oh, well. One little knife jab and he went down. More stars. More money. Down we go. Alright.
We're going through the rule stuff. I forgot about this level, which is too bad, because this level has a great design. I love how it looks.
Yeah, just like behind the neon signs. It's like a good concept. Yep.
Oh, hey, so we did a train, we did a weird tower. We want to
oh my god, look at that hit combo. Oh. Beautiful.
But yeah, this guy, Altet, he's really tough, so watch out.
Yeah.
Has a super on wake up. Like he has like a super armor on wake up.
Oh man, he just activated just a bit too late. Oh, the biker chicks, they're back now.
And there's chicks throwing grenades up there.
Oh, of course.
She can use her to your advantage, so it's not too bad.
Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh man. Oh god, oh god. No.
Oh man. Damn, man.
Grenade chicks, they're mean. Oh man. Wow, okay.
You're gonna start having to like look at the grenades and where they're at. I think if you kill two of the girls, they come down, the grenade chicks, so it's easier to deal with.
Yeah, otherwise before then, man, that bit's kind of a clusterfuck.
So with that chick, I tend to wait till she's about to charge up and get out of the way and then grab her.
Okay.
You see where she is? Like I avoid it and grab her. But if you're close to her, you can just punch her and kick her ass. So.
Okay, let's get that health first before I lose another life. Thank you.
Yeah. And of course, juggled enemies can hurt other enemies like they're being thrown.
Yeah, that's great. That is a fantastic detail. I'm glad it's in. Oh my god, this dude.
That's Sonic. I like how they gave him all different gimmicks. The blue one rolls around, the yellow one jumps up, and the red one is the one who spits fire. Decent way to like balance it out. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit is dope if you get it off.
Yeah. But already this level I can see is proven to be quite difficult if I'm losing my lives that quickly anyway.
It's mostly because it's your first time. Like
Yeah.
when you learn what you're doing, you're good. So there's a fun gimmick here. If you can get the highest combo possible. Hit the thing. Hit it.
The wrecking ball?
Back at it. And just keep hitting it, and these guys throw it and throw them into it with a back throw.
Oh yeah.
With a front back throw. And it will just keep hitting enemies, whoever comes in, and you'll get to like a purple hit combo.
Okay.
But it will come back at you, so watch out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And you have some health.
Oh,
It'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm down. We'll get out of the way.
Oh, I thought I was out of the way. I wasn't far down enough, I guess. Whatever.
See the sledgehammer? Like, usually you use the sledgehammer to hit it from far away.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna hit you.
That would make a lot of sense.
Your combo's already really high, if you haven't noticed. Bam. Wait, let it register so you can see how much you get. Close to another life.
1024, that's good.
Close to another life. You can use this one if you want.
Yeah.
Remember this one having great music, this level.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's banging. For sure.
But your boy's back.
Oh, there, this dude. Oh yeah, I can see how useful this might be.
And so he's gonna use bricks and like mind control them around and shit, so watch out for that.
Okay, come on. Okay, well, I got most of his health down already. That sledgehammer does the works.
And
Okay.
so now watch out for these fuckers. They're pretty strong.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And the wrecking ball finished the job for me. Very nice.
Alright, don't go up, because you have more health and a star, I think.
Good,
And
good
a money
eye.
and a star. This boss is easy. You can actually beat him. He has a gimmick, but the gimmick is easy to figure out. Basically, keep your star until you take his shield down. The
Okay.
reference to both Koshiro and his composer, DJ Washi.
DJ Kawashi. Nice.
Jump to avoid those.
Okay.
Go up to him and just beat him up to take that down, and then just use your star once the shield is down. Just beat him up, like punch him with a combo and end with a star. Punch
Okay,
him.
like this?
There you go.
Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay. 60 hits.
Alright.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, broke it. Oh well.
You're close to beating him. You'll be fine. Plus, you got like a full health over there.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, go up, kick him, beat him up, get the shield down. He'll go to the other side if it goes down.
Okay, come
Keep
on.
hitting him. You'll be fine.
There's
I think his shield comes back, but you got it.
yeah.
And you can hit him a little bit before his shield really regenerates. That one follows you. That yellow one, when he does it,
Okay.
it tracks.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Not a bad gimmick, and also not like too agonizing of a fight. Like after Max, I feel like that like anything has got to be a breeze compared to that.
Yeah, like, basically, I think of him as, you remember the Jet guy in Streets Rage 2?
Yeah.
He's a better version of that boss fight.
Oh, you are 100% right on that. If I could just... Okay, focus on my approach. Oh, man.
Yeah, he doesn't hit hard, he isn't the worst. And just keep hitting him, you'll be fine.
Yo! Got him right before the shield fully regenerated. That's nice.
Alright, we got 14 more minutes, so let's try the next level, which isn't too bad either.
Yeah.
The last level is the one you're gonna be stuck on for a bit.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Alright, almost close to unlocking the very first character. Who's gonna be a Streets of Rage 1 character, if I recall correctly.
Alright. Axel's still giving us dividends, so we're gonna keep rolling with him. I'll go back to the other characters, I swear. Just maybe only in training mode where we try and, like, just lab out some combos now that I am more comfortable and familiar with, like, what the capabilities are with these moves.
You don't have to explain to me. I'm an actual marine. Yeah. Deal with this elevator. Watch out. As you know, the jackets love to grow. So.
Yeah. Well, as long as they don't throw me to the right, I'm fine. Oh man.
Overkill, but fuck it.
Yeah. 1,024 points again. Very nice.
These guys, such assholes. I hate them so much.
They look like assholes, even if they weren't hitting you. Just the way they dressed and like swagger about is like real douchey.
They're
These are
making
people.
a lot of points for them.
Yeah. All right.
Get some health here, money, get it. All these bitches. Ciao.
Bye.
I think give the health after you beat everybody because it's gonna take you to another zone. Or get it now.
Yeah, I was thinking that exact same thing.
And like I said, with the fire stuff, you can grab and throw it back at them. So.
Right, yeah, but I imagine that's like the mistiming on that would obviously be very catastrophic otherwise.
Right. Good elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, little cutscene, now they have electricity.
Mm-hmm.
But the electricity takes away those guys' shields.
Ah.
So grab and go back.
Makes sense.
Just fight them. It's like it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Already just took it away for the first guy. Oh, no. But it's still kind of difficult to get away in time. Well, oh well. Alright. Well, at least they're out of the way.
Of course, health is right there.
Mm-hmm. Pizza and money. Very nice. Moving forward.
Alright. Go and fuck the taser guy.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, good job.
Nice. Felt really good about that throw. Oh, man. Man, now that you told me about, like, that canceling Grand Upper with the defensive special, it's like I am doing everything I can to, like, maximize on it.
Yeah, like, once you can, it's really good. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You just, like, threw it in front of her just to show off. That's a hell of a combo.
Nice. 36.
Grab one of the weapons, throw it at the barrels. They'll explode, but they all have cool shit. So.
And money, pizza, hamburgers, and star. Thank you very much.
Well, get off the platform. Go over there. Because that shit is gonna fall down. Yeah. No. Hear me.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's gonna fall down.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knocked me off. That was entirely his fault, not mine.
You didn't lose too much health this time, not like the elevator, so that's good.
Oh yeah, that is for sure.
Yeah, like this level is pretty nice and fun too. Like all the levels are good, I think. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a bad level.
Like, even with Chinatown being as grueling as it felt at the time, it didn't feel like it was bad as a result of it, you know? It was just a matter of, like, learning what it had to show off in the moment.
So wait, I don't know if you noticed how well you're doing, but you just got 3 lives.
Nice! That feels good. When I'm just in the zone like that. Oh man. Again, overzealous with the button mashing.
It'll be fine. Like, to be fair, your overzealousness has helped you a lot here, so.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Blammo. All right. What do we got in here?
Break the chairs to get stuff.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
They're also electric, so watch out. Don't keep standing on them.
Oh yeah. I just noticed when one of them just got electrocuted for it.
Because you're on a private jet, a lot of money here, so you'll get a lot of points for lives and stuff like that.
Makes sense, yeah. Alright, and there we go. Just get more money from under there.
The star that you'll see here in a second. Oh yeah, anti-gravity. But there's health down there, like big health.
Oh yeah, got it.
And the star is the same place as the health on the other side of the table. It's like hidden over there.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah, that was a hell of a combo going for a while there, but they got out of it.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I see the star. I saw it just barely sticking out. That was real hidden. Well done.
Yeah, that's how they show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out. Oh, I love air specialing them into the fucking wall here. Hey, that works too.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, just broke. Oh, well.
But you would have done it on another life there, right there.
Man.
Anyway.
Yeah, I totally see what you're talking about. Mr. Y himself.
Just go for the health that's down there. He likes to shoot a gun. It's hard to avoid. But he's very, very brittle. So just go in and just beat the shit out.
Okay, come on. Yeah, he does like to dodge roll away a lot, though. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Just using everything I've learned up to this point, taking advantage of it. All the things that can OTG, all the things that I can cancel out of, I'm learning. That's the beauty of this game I've realized over time.
It's basically, mechanic.
Oh my god, he just pulls out a rocket launcher now. What a punk.
Yeah, he's a lot like his dad. He just likes shooting that Tommy gun.
Yeah. It's just that anyway I started blasting.
Yep.
Oh man, oh well. I have more than enough lives. It's good.
You're killing it.
Yeah, I'm feeling real good tonight. This is great. Nice!
Get out of him.
And it's still going. Perfect. Oh, that felt good. That has to at least be a B.
Maybe because of your health.
Yep. B rank, like I thought.
Ooh. Let's try the final level.
Yeah.
The final level. You know what? Let's do final level. And even if we don't beat it, we'll say it's in tune with the marathon. We made it near the end, but we weren't right there.
Yeah, and then Saturday we could obviously save for all the other features that Streets of Rage 4 has to offer, plus Streets of Camarocho, because, you know, I initially thought of wanting to save that as like a prelude to this, but I'm glad I didn't because we're so close.
Alright, let's see how far we make it into the final level, which is a motherfucking gauntlet. Before we get stuck.
Like I said, it wouldn't be Streets of Rage if it didn't end with one. Oh, man.
Train crash.
And now we're just gonna crash at the villain's, like, secret Bond villain island. And it's called Y Island, and it's shaped like a Y.
Alright, get your health back.
Alright.
How much points you're making just at the very beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you learn. Like, you learn how to, like, maximize combos from the beginning of this level so you don't get fucked over later.
Makes
I
sense.
learned, like, some stuff. You'll find knives on the ground from these guys, and I learned where to throw them to hurt enemies and aggro them all the way here, so I can beat them one-on-one before fighting too many. So
Man.
hell of a combo.
Oh, wow. 78! Oh,
See, how much?
sick!
2,000.
2,563. Let's fucking go,
Let's try
man.
something. Alright, nah, you did it. I was gonna ask you to try to throw from far away to see if you can lure her, but hey, might as well. But fuck yeah, sick, man. You did the sick combo, you hit the red.
Yeah. Smoking sick style, motherfuckers.
Why that move is so good, you can just out control and your damage output.
Yeah.
Well, this bitch just beat her on her own. You don't need, like, when she does that, get up, of course jump, so she doesn't grab you or something get her.
Absolutely.
I'll break everything here, grab it, because you're gonna need it on the way over. This one is the strongest version of this, like, type.
Oh, just the
one
purple
caramel.
one. Yeah, caramel, or no, that's no, this is candy. Right.
She's the queen of the game.
Oh, yeah. That
Nice.
saved me. Oh, yeah. I am,
That's obsession for a reason.
like I said, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Oh, hey, that's all this game is about, learning.
Hell yes.
Once you figure out what you got, you're gonna fucking kill it.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Alright.
Let's see how we
Get
do with
tight.
this gauntlet.
Nice, dude. Done it.
There we go. Oh, broke. Ah, damn it. It's feeling pretty good, all things considered. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta be more careful when I knock him down, because I think that one move he does where he just lunges toward me with the knee, that seems to be, like, a guaranteed method of retaliating.
I break the statue, the knights, your stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, use the sword to break the rope.
Yep.
You're gonna be using that to kill some people sometimes, if you, like, wait long enough. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, just still loving every time all these little touches behind, like, making you feel cool, like catching the weapons you throw back.
Yeah. I might as well. Over
Yeah.
here, might as well.
Kind of saved me in the end. Oh, but no, it's still cashed out as excellent. That's fine.
Yeah, and you got your new life.
I got a new life as I died, so it
You might
evens
as well
out.
not lose a life.
An elegant death. Absolutely. Very nice.
Alright.
And that is... Oh! Oh, look at that!
Probably
And there's
that
even
too.
Streets of Rage 3, Mr. X. Or was that also the same design for 1?
No, that's 2.
Oh, 2? Oh, yeah, because that's right. I think the only Mr. X I was able to see in-game was, like actual in-game play was in, 3. The one that turns into the robot.
He's always like that, and he gets up with a Tommy gun. That's
Yeah.
like how he's known as.
Nice.
These motherfuckers are harsh, as you can tell.
Oh, absolutely.
It's okay. You got a lot of health and points ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. What else we got? More pizza. More money. All this medieval weaponry. Orger.
Take it.
Yeah. Wow, already.
Alright.
11,000.
What ninjas?
Oh god, the ninjas.
They're really quick, so don't bother like trying to sit around instead of a combo. Just jump and kick and hit things.
Oh,
And maybe that, I guess.
maybe, I don't know. Again, it was not intended. But that's like what a lot of the star moves end up feeling like in my experience.
Yeah. Alright.
Come on.
Doing pretty well. There's one part here that is what kills people before the boss. And I'll let you know what it is when you get to it.
Okay.
For these guys, I wouldn't bother like wasting resources. Just catch them where they are and get them. That's essentially it.
Alright. Yeah.
You have low health and you can get them to just fast.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Alright, best of luck.
Okay, just let me get the burger, please. Thank you. Oh, man.
Done.
Oh, man. All the colors of the Super Famicom controller coming in. Almost. We still don't have a blue.
Alright. Or you're close to another life anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nice.
Killed his buddy for you. There's more.
We'll get it. Or maybe not. I don't know. It depends. Just gotta... Oh, man. Still is insane to me just how much fire deals damage. Oh, wow.
Yeah, once you get through that, you get a lot of resources, a boss fountain, so to speak, and you fight the first of 2 phases. Two phases. Oh yeah, that's why I'm like, we're probably not finishing this tonight.
Yeah. Oh, well. We had to chicken out.
Hey.
Man, still, like... Yeah, you were right. It did keep tradition with how going through the first 3 games was, where it's like, we got close enough to it the end that might as well have counted as showing everything off. But, man, even with this game, I can already, like, it has been so clear for several levels now that this is a special fucking game.
Yeah, man, like, it's not, the problem that some people don't seem to understand is, like, it's not just because series came back, there's just a new sequel. It's just the same game again. There's a lot to that original series, which you've noticed by marathoning them, that is kind of hard to recapture, especially 20 years later, especially by a different team in a different country, a different era.
Yes.
They caught it almost exactly right. It fits in with the series, almost exactly. And even the music, there are like new genres in there, in the music, but it's not, that doesn't fit. Still feels like it would fit into a club music, that it would fit into the series. They modernized designs like Estelle, as you were talking about, to be like kind of that cool hip thing. It's modern, but still fits in with how all the characters are. They designed Axel now, how they designed Blaze now, how they designed Adam. Just all works in tandem. This is like one of those so rare to get a perfect late sequel. This is what a perfect late sequel is. Because even if people want to bring up, say, Sonic Mania, that doesn't count me for like two reasons. One, it recycles too much. That's explicitly its point. And two, it's recreating the pixel art of the time. This doesn't. This is like, no, this is new entirely. The way it looks, it sounds, new levels entirely, new moves entirely. Everything is new.
Yeah.
And they just knocked it out of the park.
Not to mention with the Sonic Mania example that it also has the thing that like it was like the first good Sonic game in so long coming off after literal decades of like god-awful at worst to playably middling at best.
Sonic wishes it landed on something on the quality of Streets of Rage 3 before Mania.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage 3 isn't, I wouldn't call it great, but it's a decent game. It has cool ideas. It just happened to be the last one, which makes you think less of it.
Yeah. Like, we obviously drove it into the ground last time, but like it's the Mad Max kind of similarity, you know? We've had such a big gulf of time between Beyond Thunderdome and Fury Road. And it's just, man, just the way it came back and nailed it so much harder than anything else. And even just thinking about it, it's like, just even more in terms of the concept of like overdue sequels, as it were. You know, I felt similarly earlier this year when Metroid Dread came out. First, like, new 2D Metroid game since 2004. 2002, if you want to, like, discount, you know, Zero Mission just because it's a remake. But I say, for the sake of it being, like, another game in that style, yeah, it's been, like, 17 years.
17 years, it's also a new team. And, hell, added weight to it. It was a team we didn't like.
Yeah.
I know you. And it was all new stuff, all new ideas. And it fits, it iterates on what was the past, but it's still fucking new. Like, you didn't play Streets of Rage 4 and was like, I could have just played Streets of Rage 2. No, there's a clear difference here. It definitely iterates on it. There's a vibe, both. This is a more complex game with more in-depth systems, and the level design kind of asks for a bit more when it comes to like hazards, cool, neat little ideas. Like Streets of Rage 3, where there's like a train track and you can have to wait out of the way and go in. Now it's like, nah, everything keeps you moving. Everything is paced very well. Everything gets you going. It's like the level design is almost Streets of Rage 3 done with Streets of Rage 2's pacing.
Yes.
It knows exactly what to give you at the right moment and not have it overstay its welcome.
Yeah. And, like, none of its ideas have ever been as, like, bizarrely out of left field as that one non-linear sequence when you have to defuse the bombs.
Or how about the bulldozer?
Oh, the bulldozer. God, yeah. Oh, man, fuck that thing. And, like, even after the fact, when I realized that, oh, yeah, the intention is that you're supposed to, like, intermittently hit the bulldozer in order to stop it in its tracks, even with, like, with how fast attacks can come out and just how mistiming one thing can be disastrous, even I knew that was like, yeah, that still doesn't excuse it. It's kind of a rough section.
Yeah, and Streets of Rage 4 also helped it a lot, in my opinion, is like, came out, after DMC 5 and Doom Eternal, and it feels like came in at the right time when people were like, yeah, we miss these kind of games where given a lot of like tools that you're able to use against enemies in combat. Like, we can argue, like, I'm more of a Doom Eternal guy than DMC 5, as much as I love DMC 5.
I mean, I'm similarly the same as well, but I think that's also just helped by the fact that with Doom Eternal and even 2016 prior to it, I always saw that Ninja Gaiden 2 spirit in it. Even if I think, like, a lot of id or all of id when working on those games didn't realize that they were explicitly channeling that hyper-aggression as they were.
Yeah, and that's, like, the thing. Like, I feel like DMC 5 came out, and Doom Eternal, and there's a bunch of indie games, whether they're boomer shooters or trying to be character action, or some Korean game that's never gonna come out, but be at some conference. It's, there's a lot of, like, thirst for this type of game now. Streets of Rage 4 kind of showed up at the right time. A throwback to the origins of that type of idea, like because the beat 'em up is a throwback to the whole character action thing.
Yeah.
The stepping stone to where we got the character action, and it added ideas from new games, while keeping the spirit of what Streets of Rage was. And all you had to do was execute it well.
Yeah.
We can sit here all day talk about systems and whatever, but the levels need to be paced well. That's like not as minute as like, oh, you need to be able to cancel this or that. These are great ideas. But each level flows well. Enemy placements all make sense and work in tandem and are always do different like combinations they have to fight through. Ever are thinking to yourself, oh, this is the same old.
Yeah. Like at the very least, it's like I could see so much how this game kind of like put to bed, I guess, the notion that like I feel some people had, which contributed to the dismissal of like the beat 'em up genre as being a legitimate style of game, just because I've always heard, I was like, oh yeah, character action games, that was where beat 'em ups evolved into and made the old form obsolete. No, this proves that like more than anything, like that was an evolutionary side path. It did not obsolete anything. It had an origin point, but provided something ultimately different in the end.
Hey, metal and punk did not kill rock music.
Yes,
Did not kill hip-hop music.
That is best, most succinct analogy that you have dropped on us this whole night. It is so perfect.
Like now, trap music is a thing, but trap didn't kill rap music or old school hip-hop music.
Yeah.
Genres will always get the niche that's found, and then niche gets explored to its extreme. It doesn't negate the base that it came from or the roots that it showed up from. And the Rage just works. Like, it shows why people like pick up and play games. Like, I call them pick up and play games. It's not just for the beat 'em up. It's for the side scroller that you can even beat in under an hour, like a Sonic, like Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
Another Sega revival, for example. There's something to be said for games that are well designed, may not last that long, that are challenging enough for you to keep trying, want you to keep coming back for you to master them. You don't beat this game, see the credits, and that's it. That's all the game has to offer. That never is the case. You just keep going back, you play it, you have fun. Like, I've played this game, I told you, I speedrunned Axel a bunch of times. I go 2 months not playing it, then I go back to a month of just playing it. Not to speedrun things, not to even lab or anything. I want to play something, I pick up Streets of Rage, I just start, I pick Axel, I play till the end. And then next day I do the same. It's just a fun game that you keep coming back to. And that old school design thing is valuable, and it's really nice to see Streets of Rage. For me, the biggest, strongest point of it is feels new, and it's very much in the vein of old 1993 beat 'em ups. And the reason what it is so appealing to me, outside of just the name of Streets of Rage, is like River City Girls. River City Girls is a lot like River City Ransom. It actually has a world to explore. It has characters you can talk to. It has side quests. And that's not bad in and of itself. That's cool. River City Girls is a good game that you should try out sometime if you're looking for a fun beat 'em up.
Yeah, it's definitely more on my consideration now, especially since I know you've talked about it as well in the past, as like, whenever you've brought up Streets of Rage 4, you've also kind of brought up River City Girls in tandem as far as like the new wave of like good modern beat 'em ups.
Oh yeah, and River City Girls, I wouldn't say it's on the same tier as Streets of Rage for me, but it's very good, and it does enough of its own things differently where it stands out on its own compared to like Streets of Rage. And but the thing about River City Girls is it's where beat 'em ups want to go when they sell a new one, because they're like, okay, people want side quests. We want, you can unlock, I don't know, like say characters, but moves. You want you to start with like a small combo and then buy your other combo. And that shit's cool. We love Devil May Cry. That's the bedrock of Devil May Cry. It's RPG elements. hey, I'm not shitting on Guardian Heroes. Guardian Heroes is a classic. But like RPG elements being in everything. Every game having to be longer than it should be. Every game trying to basically break away from what is arcade-like design that it is in the DNA of most Sega games and most Sega IP, especially classic ones.
Yeah, which is funny too. Even with like the RPG aspects being a thing of Guardian Heroes, it's like even then that game is still not very long on a single playthrough. Like the RPG side of it is obviously pulling from, like, if you remember those Capcom D&D beat 'em ups, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the point being is like this game is a Genesis game. It's a Super Nintendo game. Those kind of games, the ones you buy, you play, you get stuck somewhere, you keep playing until you beat it. And there's value in that. And there hasn't been a lot of beat 'em ups that do that. They're afraid to because of the whole beat 'em ups are a repetitive thing.
Yeah.
Beat 'em ups are always the same. You just mash. Which, as we know about every single genre we're a fan of, and we've heard broken down into more simplistic ways than a critique, doesn't really hold weight.
Yeah.
Beat 'em ups are repetitive. Others are way smarter with how they dole out the enemies to you, how they dole out levels. Streets of Rage 4, thankfully, is somehow a masterclass at this design. But it didn't even have to be great for me to love it. It had to be good. And ended up being excellent.
Yeah. Also, I'm surprised that you were able to, like, slip the word masterclass into that sentence, and it did not make me, like, wince as much as I feel it would coming from other people.
I'll tell you what. I try to have a bigger vocabulary than most. Even though this stream probably proves it different. But I try to, but I always am conscious of not using a word too much, or using a word just because I heard it used elsewhere. I'm like, nah, if I say something, I want it to be what I think. If it was what I think, it's easier to accept me huffing my own farts. I'm like, oh yeah, indubitably, this game, truly masterpiece. No rote level design, such as whatever bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you just say what you say.
Yeah, make it a chef's kiss motion, like, partway through describing a level.
A chef's kiss, which is basically a little dog's asshole that I sniff from whenever I get pretentious.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so glad I could get you into the series. It's unintentionally a 2-year project. I just asked you to play them once, and then we Yap. Shoutouts to Yap. We bought this game for Ark. Stream wouldn't happen without him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you heard us talking real big game about it, and then you hit me up like, hey, I want to marathon the old ones that play this, and I know you're a fan. So, welcome to Streets of Rage fandom. At its highest point. Like, the game came out, recent, it's great, we're all happy with it. The best time to enter a fandom is when they're happy, not when they're depressed.
Yes.
How we usually enter them.
Yeah, same can be said for the Metroid fandom now, obviously. Dread's made it as good a time as any to, like, get all on board with it.
In DMC, hell, Doom. I don't even hate Doom 3, but Doom 2016 and Eternal is sure as shit. That back to the limelight.
Yeah. And now, obviously, with, like, this being, like, the greatest traditional Genesis-style beat-em-up has ever been, going back to my own personal wishes, can we please, oh please, fucking please, get a goddamn indie dev that can, like, apply even, like, half of this know-how and craft into making a Guardian Hero-style successor? Because, man, let me tell you, there have been attempts. Like, it's the sort of thing that I recall from, like, because I bought, like an ebook of, like, one of those, Hardcore Gaming 101 sort of, like, compilations that's basically, like, themed after, like, basically either different series or different companies, and I bought the one that they did basically covering Treasure, and they had a whole bunch of, like, of their articles compiled that were all covering games that were adjacent to Treasure. And there's, like, a good number of write-ups about different games that were, like, all coming from, like, developers trying to like carry on the legacy of what Guardian Heroes is trying to go for in one way or another, and just not getting the whole package. Going through this, it was and seeing just how it has made good on everything that I can see people loved about like the classic traditional beat 'em ups in Streets of Rage 4. It's like God, the time has to come sooner or later.
The soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is arguably the best soundtrack in the series, and I find that hard to say because I still think Rage 2 is the GOAT when it comes to soundtracks, but got everything right. And by the way, about Guardian Heroes, better pray, I forget what they call Studio MH, Studio MR, the guys who make Cuphead, because they're the Treasure fanboys. After they're done with Cuphead, give it 9 years, they might make a Guardian Heroes.
Yeah, if I see a lane system for movement and branching pathways, then I know that they'll at least be on the right track. Or at least part of the way. I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. I think ultimately in a successor, I could take either or the RPG mechanics, although I felt it added some fun stuff as far as, like, progression in Guardian Heroes. It's just that whole lane system concept, like, it really is beneficial in the way when it comes to, it's not the best way to put it, just making it more fighting game-like. Because when you don't have to worry about pressing up or down on the D-pad to move into the foreground or background, that suddenly opens up buttons and inputs so that it's like, oh, you can press up to jump now, or you can press down to duck.
Now I know what beat 'em up to recommend you. I think you already played it. I think I already told you to play it. Ninja Warriors once again.
Oh, I've not played it, but I have watched the playthrough to know what you're talking about, and yeah, I can absolutely see what you're talking about, because it's like, it's not a multi-lane system, but it is very much like a one-lane type of deal. In fact, actually, just thinking about it, that also reminds me of another game I had briefly played. I forget exactly the name. In fact, I'm gonna exit out of the game right now because we kind of don't need it anymore, even though the music was very good. But I got it in my ROM files right now. I'll quickly pull it up. It was a game that I recall playing that had like multiple versions, including like a PC Engine CD release and even a PS1. And it was also included in that book I was talking about from Hardcore Gaming 101. So let's see if I still got it. Yeah, Mad Stalker, Full Metal Force. It was basically like a mecha themed one lane like 2D side scrolling beat 'em up that like incorporates stuff like you have like some manner of like, you know, stick input motions along with a button to do different types of attacks and whatnot. And it was listed in that book because I think it was made by, they were called Maiden Cafe or something like that. But they were people that had ties to like the people that did that later did the Oscar Burning series, if you're familiar with like weird niche 90s anime fighters, as it were. Like,
I can't say I
yeah, you can look it up later, just Oscar Burning whatever, because the titles, they all start to blur together when you look at them after a while, because it always starts with Oscar Burning, but then it just like the subtitles ramble off into similar sounding words. But it has similar energy and like its movement, its attacks, animations, combo potential that you can see like that lineage eventually found its way into Guardian Heroes. And then the DNA that made it into Guardian Heroes started to split back off into other areas like in the future with like less successful results, like Code of Princess, I guess, just naming off the top of my head.
Look at you, man. It was almost, 3 years ago. You're like, oh, the only beat 'em up I like is Guardian Heroes. I feel beat 'em ups need to do this, or that. And now listen to you.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like in all fairness, if there's one thing that I still think more beat 'em up should absolutely incorporate, it is the multi-lane design. They don't need to go the RPG route or branching paths, but I think it's like when you have a lane system like that, that absolutely provides like a very valid like alternative approach to like control and combat design while still giving you room for a lot of the classic beat 'em up trappings. But yeah, as it stands, it is now like it's basically top 3. Like I said, it's still Guardian Heroes, followed by Streets of Rage 4, and now Spike Out Final Edition. And somewhere like nebulously, like kind of below that, there's still stuff like Streets of Rage 2, the Dynamite Deca games. Although it feels weird even thinking about it now with Dynamite Deca, because it's like the core gameplay of that is like super quirky and is like you're more in it for kind of similarly with like when playing the Yakuza games, at least the real-time ones prior to Like a Dragon. You're in it for like the goofy shit surrounding it than you are like the core gameplay mechanics and game feel.
Yeah, and one thing I will say, it's a rage. Only Sega IP to not have a bad game.
Yes.
That's insane, isn't it? Like we're
Yeah.
lucky that we got this far. Like the worst is Streets of Rage 3, and we said, man, I wish the Panzer Dragoon remake was as good as Streets of Rage
Oh
3.
god. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I was most of those bad Sonics were as good as Streets
God.
of Rage 3.
Yeah, just Streets of Rage 3 is like its sin isn't that it is like bad or broken. It's just weird.
It's weird, and it's now sandwiched between two of the greatest beat 'em ups ever made.
Yeah, very much so. And yeah, just even thinking about other Sega IPs. I mean, like, it's like, well, I guess if you also just want to count, like, other games that have, like, even less entries in their series, I mean, Jet Set Radio technically counts as no bad games.
Yeah, just a radio counts, even though everybody's trying their hardest to pitch bad games.
Yeah.
So,
And even then, even if they have the hearts in the right place and have the potential to, like, develop good on it, I don't trust them to tap back into the specific things that I particularly like, because they are so closely tied to what the first game did, you know? It always feels like those pitches are trying to go for someone's own flavor of Jet Set Radio Future, which is still a good game. It's just different.
yeah, I'm with you. Like, I love both, and in a better future, we'd have versions of both. Like, we have the course Mario's and the more open for Rome Mario's.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my issue will always be like, I don't get why indies didn't do more like the first one because it's simpler, but I guess not. And
Yeah.
the second one, the problem, like even that new one, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
I don't trust it yet. Looks like, first of all, the graphics are straight up plagiarists almost, but that's
Yeah.
not the problem with me.
And obviously
like-
Hideki Naganuma just, like, being on call for the whole thing.
Yeah, when he's not being a weird dipshit on.
Yeah, being weird
Anyway.
shitposting meme lord who, at this point, I can no longer tell when on Twitter's like, it feels like half the time it's entirely of his own volition, and the other half is that he's just acting as someone's monkey to be like, hey, say this dumb thing to this other person on Twitter, and he goes, okay, says the dumb thing. Sometimes, but sometimes it provides good things like him just shit-talking Bolsonaro and just being like, I'm so sorry that Brazil has to put up with this shit president.
Yeah, but like I said, like Bomb Rush, I look at it. Doesn't have skating, which is fine. You don't need to if you're not
Yeah.
just a radio. But I look at the level, look at everything. I'm like, you're gonna look exactly like it. You're gonna have to be as good as it.
Yeah.
And after Revolt of Gamers, you remember that shit? After,
God,
like,
yeah,
a bunch
fuck
of other
Hover.
stuff. Yeah. After all that stuff, I'm like, I don't trust you. I played Lethal League. Lethal League is fun. Lethal League is a much smaller game than Jet Set Radio.
Yeah,
So
and it's also a
doesn't mean I'm gonna
very,
trust you
you can
at
look
all.
at it as a very different type of genre and like what its approach is, you know, like it's a freaking multiplayer game.
Yeah. Hey, in any case, this was fun, man. I
Yeah.
loved revisiting the series with you. I loved like guiding you through it
Mm-hmm.
and you discovering why everybody loves it this much. It's always nice to find a classic series, especially one that got a new good game. Just go through it. Okay, there we go. That's good. And as for me, thanks for having me for these streams.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my time on them.
Yep. So next stream will be this coming Saturday. Won't be at this time frame. It will be obviously in the morning, just because it's like, you know, I don't have work or other errands to deal with during the morning and afternoon. So hopefully that'll work out well. Just doing, I guess, just the cleanup, as it were, for Streets of Rage 4. You know, get through that final mission using however many assists it may take, because, oh man, I could already see it's going to take even longer than I feel it already was going for when I lost my last life. But
I'm gonna tell you one last thing about it.
mhm.
Patch made that section harder. It made nearly all the game easier, but it made that section harder. See where those fat guys were? Like the one he died, where he died.
Yeah.
There was one of those cannonball, well, not cannonballs, wrecking balls. Wrecking
Oh.
balls like earlier, and you could just use that kick all over them and just have him hit them all the time and kill them for you. Since one of them keeps rolling, he naturally does it anyway, kills the others.
Hmm.
They patched it out and it made it much tougher, but every other patch made the game much easier. It's really weird.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting to know. Interesting.
Oh, there
But
you
yeah,
go. But yeah, man, have a good one.
yeah,
I'm glad you could be here.
definitely. Yeah, and I'll be glad to just dig more out of Streets of Rage on Saturday before giving myself a bit of a week's break. Just because like next week is like the final days leading up to Christmas and whatnot. Kind of also want to take the time to sit back and just kind of like appreciate like the progress and strides that I've made with like kind of the goals I've been working towards this month. You know, like I'm close to affiliate still. Need a few more followers, and I'm pretty sure my average viewers from like the past several streams is going to be more than enough once it gets closer to the end. Once the viewer numbers from the end of November get filtered out a bit more, considering it always was like generally one or two at a time, sometimes zero. But even then, it's like
Don't
I'm
worry, man.
still, I've been slowly adding in more and more new overlays to the stream. Like I'm sure you can appreciate the new Arc brand of HD TV and soundbar I have included for this setup.
I
Playing the
see
game
it.
on. Yeah. I even
And
got
hey, man,
I even got finished putting together like a VGA like a PC CRT for like if I do any like old school like PC games or maybe Dreamcast in the future, because let's be real, that makes the most sense.
yeah. Anyway, hey, good luck with gaining an affiliate. I'm sure you will.
Yeah,
And I guess I'll see you next stream.
absolutely. Yep. Everyone else, you all have a very good night. Later.
See ya.
Peace.
Game over, yeah!
Oh shit.
Game